weed every day.
Oh shit, here we go again.
It's over 9,000.
What it do, 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 what it do. How's it going, everybody, man? Welcome to the stream. It's your player partner, Ziggy 2 times. Oh, that's loud. There you go. Alright. What's happening, y'all, man? How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. New stream, new day. How's everybody doing? I don't think anybody up in here yet, man, but we'll see what's going on in a few seconds. We got the verticals, we got the horizontals, we up in this thing today. Yeah. I was contemplating on not even doing Madden today, man, to be honest with you. I was going to try to do something else, but as the world turns, or whatever they be saying during those, the fuck? Just randomly get some random hard error. Okay. So just a little update. I was told by a bigger source that I can't have chat on my screen no more. I don't take that as I don't care about y'all. But the way chat is displayed on my screens when I had chat up there is a no-go. It's getting me pushed further down the algorithm, which that's not what I want. I need to be in the algorithm. I need to be seen because I'm a beautiful young man. I need to be seen by everybody that's what they can see me. You know what I mean? Now, with that being said, what I will be doing is doing auto chat highlights. And what the fuck? EA servers are down, it looks like, so I might not be able to do okay, maybe not. It looks like it's working. Like it's tripping, but it's working. Still didn't record that last win I had, the 14-0 skunk. It didn't record that. All right, whatever, man. It is what it is. So EA is having server issues, so it's gonna be on and off. It's gonna be spotty. That's what it looks like is going on with that. I can't have chat on screen right now because I have logos next to chat. I don't know how to turn it off. I was fucking around with it last night, but I lost a lot of sleep trying to figure it out. So I'm gonna figure out a new way to implement chat on screen within the next couple days. Before then, I'm just gonna have it on. I'll just put my chat on auto, so it'll pop up. The chat's gonna pop up as chat highlights, and it'll disappear on its own. You know what I mean? So that's how we're gonna do it from now until we get this figured out in X amount of time. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna be able to actually sit down and look at the configuration of my streamer, my social stream bot until like my next off day, because yeah, that's crazy. But it is what it is. See, that's what I don't want happening. That's what I don't want happening. Do I have chat highlights on the little screen? I do. I don't know. We don't buy friends over here, y'all. Coded Outlook. We don't buy friends. But all right, y'all, let's go on and get into it, man. Let's get some let's get some dubs while people are still yawning. It's Sunday, so we're gonna have a lot of people up in here that's heathens and don't even have any kind of life, like me and my degenerate ass. let's go on and get into it. What we doing today, man? We playing Madden as long as they're gonna let me do it. EA servers, like I said, are acting real shaky right now, so we're gonna play some Madden. Of course, we're playing the Raiders. If anybody wants to do 1v1 on the chat, send the invite. The only way I'm gonna give you my PSN or my Madden, my EA server ID is if you follow or subscribe. If you're on YouTube, if you follow me on Kick, you follow me on Twitch, I'm gonna see it, and then I'll send you my my ID. What up with it, Dr. Eagle? If you're on YouTube and y'all trying to get a 1v1 in, make sure that y'all hit the sub button. I'm gonna see that. I got everything linked to my phone right here, handy dandy social media. We gonna get everybody in and get everybody out. Everybody can walk away with an L, except me. You know what I mean? But hell yeah. For whatever reason, oh yeah, you play Madden. So yeah, man, go on and hit that sub button. Go on and send your information in. Yeah, go on and send your information. Go on and hit that sub button. Go on and send your information in, and we can get that L served up hot and fresh for you right in the morning, bright and early. Okay. I don't discriminate. I just beat ass. Okay. No, I don't have a Nintendo Switch. No. I would like one. It'd be great if I could like get one. But you know the way the economy is, man, unless I get enough subs up in this thing and I get some monies to play more video games, then I'm probably just gonna keep playing what I got. I don't even know any good games on the Switch too. That's another thing, man. If you can recommend some good games, I might be able to do something about it, because I think my homeboy be playing. Oh, you can't play? Hey, it is what it is, man. You can watch. Maybe you can learn something too. I mean, you use the Eagles, so you got a lot of cheap stuff that you can do with those guys offensively. Shit, honestly, defensively with a 4-man front. Yeah, man, if you know some Switch 2 games that'll make it worth it, because I do like Monster Hunter, but not enough. Not enough. Not enough to buy a $400 handheld. Honestly, I'm looking at that ROG Stream or Steam Deck. Actually, it looks like it might be up my alley a little bit more, but you know, it is what it is. Overall 90. What's that? Eagles? Yeah, they are. They are. They're a little cheap. A little cheap. Not too cheap. I think I've lost to the Eagles maybe 4 times my entire time playing Madden. I'm not mad at them. I actually know how to play against them, so it's not like it's like terrible. Yeah. Eagles are cool, man. It's a good team. It's a good team. Jalen Hurts needs to work on his accuracy a little bit more, but you know, hey, it is what it is. You don't really need a whole bunch of accuracy.
Once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field.
What's going on, Liam? How you doing, man? Long time, dog.
To Jacksonville, Florida. Up next, it's our main event between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Daniel Carlson.
I haven't seen you in a minute, Liam. You doing all right?
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started, and we're underway from
Real
Riverbank
good,
Stadium.
man. Real good. Yeah, if you can't tell, I got away from all that Dayton content BS. Now we playing games and whatnot. What's going on, Life? Yeah, sorry, Life. Yeah, you're gonna be the only one that's gonna be affected right now.
All right,
I got a message, a notification saying that I can't have chat on my screen like that no more. At least until I get so I make it logoless. I gotta make it logoless.
And what a way to get this,
and I don't have a way to do it yet.
Deep shot falls complete.
Intended for Brian Thomas
Went for that big
Jr.
shot. They wanted
I'm
to
not
get
gonna
that
play
highlight the first
Madden
time
or
they touched the
2K on
football.
a
This group
Switch.
likes to be aggressive, and early
That's
incompletion's not
completely
going to deter them.
that's
Sharpshooters, they
stupid.
don't stop shooting threes because
I
of
don't
one
mean to
brick,
call you
and
stupid,
they won't stop pushing
but,
this ball
like,
down the field either.
That's weird. Why would I?
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground.
Why would I play
They won't be able to get
Madden
past the line,
or
and very
2K
quickly, Brock, they're going to be
on
facing
an
third down to begin
underpowered
this ball game.
handheld?
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And that right there, an early look
Yeah,
at
I got a
somebody who might just be the
notification saying
impact
it,
player in this ball game.
Yeah,
It's
there's
going to
no
be
question
hard
this
to
strong safety loves to
promote me
come
in my
downhill.
regular algorithm.
Now, as an offense, you've
with,
got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing
The
to be that
full,
aggressive.
like how I have it, because how I have it is with the logos next to everybody when they post. I got to go through this whole thing with Social Stream to get it off. And I haven't looked into the settings for that
Digging deep in
since
the
I
playbook
set
here.
it up.
This is 3rd and 11.
But I've been good, man. I just been working, Liam. Just been working, man. Grinding my
Air
ass
down on
off.
3rd. He puts some air under it,
Pick.
deep down the left. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's
doing?
there
I'm
with the interception. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders take
My
over
NFC
after
team is
forcing
the Eagles. My
first
AFC
turnover
team
in
is
this
the Raiders.
ballgame.
Okay. My NFC
We
team
all
is the
know
Seahawks. My
everybody wants to
AFC
avoid
team
an
is the
opening
Raiders.
drive
Always
three and out,
will.
partner, but given how that
Oh, that's Twitch being assholes about streaming on other platforms. No, honestly, I got it from YouTube. Honestly, I got that noti from YouTube. Even though YouTube, I had heavy support the other day when I had got the notification. Yeah, YouTube didn't like that. I guess because you was in here a lot too. It was ugly. But I'm gonna have it like this to where it pops up as a chat highlight auto. Yeah, they don't like to share. They wanna conglomerize all your shit. Man, come on, don't leave just because you got picked. There's plenty of time left in the game.
just
Appreciate
wins.
that follow,
An
whoever that
opening
was
drive
over on
punt probably
Kick.
doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give
Yeah,
life to
yeah,
this
they don't like
defense
sharing, man.
and their
It is
offense
what
that
it
runs
is
on
on
the
that,
field.
man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just got to dig into the whole.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Oh yeah, Liam. I'm on YouTube for sure. I'm on YouTube all the time now too. So we on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, horizontal and verticals, man. So we out here.
And first carry here for Ashton Genty.
Oh
God!
God!
He makes it in for the touchdown.
Let's go. Ugh, with the dunk.
The Raiders parlay the interception into points.
How many records can my records break?
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL
Oh
level,
my
explosive
God.
plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Oh Lord.
And he misses
Yeah, I
on
fucked
the
that up.
extra point. So a good start for their
But,
offense, but not for him kicking. Score stays
Yeah.
at 6-0.
So we gonna work this out, man. I just gotta wait till my off day so I can actually look at all these settings because that shit it's a big ass list of settings to take that shit
So
off. I
following
don't
that missed
remember which
point
one is
after,
which.
he's going to stay out there and send
So
it
yeah,
away.
once we figure that out, we're gonna have the chat box
This
back
is
up
Allen's
there. I
return.
might actually do it a different way too at that.
And this
Gotta
drive
do
will
it more
start
aesthetically because
inside
right
the
now that shit kind of
25.
ugly. The chat highlights are cool, but
At their own 24-yard
the
line.
actual chat box looked a little finicky to me. I don't know. I don't like the way it looked. You know, I like to be aesthetic. I like my shit
Jaguars
pretty.
look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive.
No, ETN, sit your ass
Initial
down.
tackle, stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Just make sure, like I said, man, if y'all want to damn play, if y'all want to play against me, chat versus Raiders, man, make sure y'all hit me up in my
what you do in training camp,
sock it to
coming
my
life
pocket.
when it
Really,
matters.
that's really what it is. Sock it to my damn pocket. Hit the sub, hit the follow,
First down run netted him nothing.
and
Here
then
is
make sure
2nd
y'all
and 10.
message me my message your Madden,
Lawrence working from the gun.
PlayStation, or EA ID.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not
And we'll be
enough
right there
for
with it.
First down.
First come, first
There's a
serve
hurry up
type
here.
shit.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence.
Pick.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Yeah, We're still working on banking up some clips, man, because I'm about to get ChatGPT to do all my clips in a minute. Hey, that's what's up, Liam. Appreciate you. Yeah,
On their
yeah.
own side, they're going to go for
Help
this.
me
They
get
need
my
about
watch
2.
time up.
Let's go.
They send a man in motion. Trying on 4th down. It's Lawrence. He's got
Good
to his running
catch.
back.
Good catch.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain.
But what's been going on with you over there, Liam?
From the gun, ETN gets it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
Yeah, me looking at
Gain of a yard. Brings up
rugby
2nd
highlights
and 9.
not too long ago,
From the
man.
shotgun, Lawrence.
I haven't seen any since.
Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought
It wouldn't
down.
be hard. It would be
Moving quickly, trying to get set
them
again.
not willing to share sexy piece of man meat.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Yeah.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw.
All these middle passes, man. Come on,
Defensive
boy.
play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Come on, boy.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and
Not gonna kick
manageable
it?
and an incomplete.
You tripping.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
You should kick it.
They're going for this. Got his
Mm.
man. Thomas has it. He gets loose down the right
No,
side.
you should have kept
They're
running
going to
forward.
stop him, but he got enough to make
Now
a
you gotta
first
get
and goal
stopped.
from the 8.
Man.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're gonna get
BJT
some
or
serious
BTJ,
yak.
man.
Those yards after catch just like that.
Right
Taking
there
a
in that
short
soft
gain,
spot.
turn it
I was
into an
expecting them not
explosive
to
play.
see
Offense
that.
in position now. It's 1st and goal. No run. ETN.
No, ETN, no.
And he gets a few on the punch
No.
forward.
Stop it.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run
Stop
like
it.
that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. ETN again.
Stop it.
And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Listen, here we go, Sahan. Here we go, Sahan.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Pick.
And it's
Oh,
incomplete on 3rd and goal.
you should have
So
caught
some
that.
time to maybe
That'd have been a
reconsider what to
pick-a-room.
do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Our score,
Pickinski.
6-0. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. No. Coach, you about to have me fucked up. About to have me fucked up, coach.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Hey, run. Hey, tomato, tomato. Sahan.
Tomato, tomato.
A timeout taken
Man,
by
I'd do a
Jacksonville.
timeout
It's
too.
2nd.
I'd
They're down
do
to
a
their final
timeout
one
too.
in this half.
Yeah. Get another pick 6 in this bitch.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Soga, Sahan.
Come on, let's get a max.
4th down, pass coming.
Give me that pick.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted
Oh, it's a 60 too.
again.
It's a 60.
Devin White makes the play.
It's a 6. Get off me.
So we'll get the return.
Damn, that was about to be a
He'll
pick
back to
6.
midfield strike before he goes out of bounds.
Whack ass little whiff.
This is such a the back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6 at the 46-yard
Stay
line.
on schedule. You heard that right. That means I'm
4 yards
beating
on
your
that
back
first down
end at a
run.
perfect
Here's second and
pace.
6.
Back beaten.
Back
Oh,
to
look at that big
Genty.
asshole.
He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up
That's
4.
what he said.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 4. And
You know what?
third down.
You know what, Joe Rogan? This ain't the first time I've tasted penis.
Smith looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Stupid.
It's complete. This is Bowers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Gain of 6.
Try not to give out a Geno special, man.
Vegas.
And keep on,
Genty from the gun.
get off
It
me.
was almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. Offense to the line fast.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The lack of points, the lack
Wanted
of
that.
yards have just gone hand
Wanted
in
that.
hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability.
See, what it is that, like, you see how it's open right there in the middle?
Any opening.
Don't expect it to be open once the play starts up. Okay? So what we got to do is we got to scheme this part right here out further and scheme that one up higher, and that'll beat the defense on the left-hand side. Watch this.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith.
See? Look at that. Just cleared it all out.
Brought in.
Look at that.
Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
See, this is my content. We're coaching people.
That's their 3rd.
I don't
And
play
we'll see how this
offense.
plays out
When
the
I was
rest of
in
this
college
half
and I
with
played
now
football, I
remaining.
played defense. I played
Offense getting set.
DN
Here's
and
1st and 10.
linebacker.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So when I see these people in these schemes like this, where it's wide open in the middle again, you can scheme and tell your quarterback, tell your lineman that this middle linebacker right here, number 23, is going to be completely uncovered. And then you just
Giving this
scheme
to
around
Genty.
that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the
I
gut.
can play that damn seam all day and keep going 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point all day. Or I could scheme the outside, which also would work out.
And we are still
know what I'm saying?
waiting for the scoring for anybody really to
He
get
keeps
going. As
cheating
we
his
hit our 2-minute warning.
linebackers
Hang
in,
with us. More football coming up.
which means that they
Remember
won't have enough depth if you get a short seam route or a crossing route. They're going to run into each other trying to get to the damn coverage.
They'll come to the line.
But that's
here,
just the way
2nd and
Jacksonville
9.
plays. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing he can do about it besides just keep on doing what he's doing.
From the gun, Smith.
See how he did that?
Connects.
See?
Decent gain here.
He had
but
the
short of
dude
the
come over
first.
top. Now, if I would have had a middle crossing route, he would have been fucked. It would have been nothing he could have done. Are you good,
Looks like
Liam?
they're
You
going to try
good?
to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches.
Got goal line formation. He doesn't have enough linemen on the actual line. His linebackers are way too far back, so he's not going to be able to guard against the run at all right here like this. You know what I'm saying? Look at
Now
that.
to Genty. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
You know what? No, let's change it
Liked
up.
what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
We'll make it more obvious. You know what I'm saying? So here we
Just about a
go.
yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Now he has way too many backs and not enough linemen. You know what I'm saying? So now it's easier for me to do a run play. He has nobody in the middle. He has a man coverage sending around, right? You feel me? So watch this.
Smith on 4th
Now
down.
you get a chance to do stuff like that where you can
He's
keep
gonna
the middle
score.
completely
Touchdown,
open
Las Vegas.
and get a
The
freebie.
Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up
There's
three
no way
straight
that
plays.
he'll be able
They
to
just
cover that
couldn't come up with the
far
one
back.
final stop
He
they
got that many
needed to get
people
off the
sitting
field.
around
How about
doing
this
man
offense?
coverage. You can't do
Courage
man
in the
coverage
offense
at goal
to run
line.
back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
You do man coverage in goal line offense, you're gonna get beat because man coverage is for people to catch the ball and get yarded, and you stop them before they get any rack. What you want to do is stop them before they even get the rack, or before they even get the ball.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
So in goal line, you always want to try to do a zone.
This
If
is
you're not
Allen
gonna
to
do-
return. Escapes the defender. And decent
You want to
run
do
back
zone
again as they
if
bring
you're
him
not
down
going to do
inside the
a
30.
blitz, a goal line blitz. You don't want to do goal line man to man. You don't want to do that because you're going to get beat like that. Eventually, somebody's going to catch open, especially if you're not going to blitz. You only had 3 down linemen, and everybody else was backers, so you were going to be fucked either way.
Offense into the shotgun
All
set
right,
as
this
they
is my
line this
specialty
up.
here, man.
First
So
and
he
10.
got 4 wide receivers, one back.
Not deterred
No
by
tight
that
ends.
pitch. He's throwing again.
It's a pick again.
Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connected.
So-
It's incomplete.
See what you see when
Safe
you
to
see
say
that
there's
kind
been
of
an
stuff
early
happening
disconnect between
is
the
that you're
planning
cutting off his
phase
route
and the
before
execution
and at
phase
the
for
top of
this
the route.
offense. Might be time, Kate.
Now, what I
really to
always
get back
do is I like to
basics,
cheat
the
down
calls
so that it
you
looks like
just
I'm about to
trust
do
the
a
most.
blitz. You never know when I'm blitzing and when
This
I'm
one
not.
deep down the left sideline. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a
Now,
waiting defender to knock it away.
BTJ was supposed to
Third down
catch
coming
that.
up.
Because I was out of
that
coverage.
one falls
He
incomplete
was
this
supposed to
first half
catch
so
that.
far. Well, it's not met
Why
the
he
standard
didn't,
they
I
set
don't know.
for themselves.
4 wide receivers,
Last pass
no
unsuccessful, and they
tight,
have
no
third down
running back,
here.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko.
one tight end. He just bunched it up all on the right-hand side, so it means he's going to have a wide open left-hand side.
Caught by Washington, left side.
You see, wide open left-hand side. Now, that was luck.
So fourth down
That
coming
was
up.
luck. I ain't gonna lie.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
He wasn't supposed to catch that again,
Easy.
but he did. Bunched up again on the right. We're in non-man. We're in zone. We're stopping the pass. You feel me?
Fourth down,
We got
Blue
everybody
Hornets.
waiting at the actual first down line.
Deep to the left side.
Pick.
And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw
Now,
away,
when I
forces
know
a turnover
you're going
on
to do a
downs.
deep pass, I'm doing coverage over top.
50% hit rate on
Instead
fourth
of
down,
coverage
while not
under.
horrible, to me
90% of the time, I'm going to do coverage under because I want to get the pick.
Going to continue to be aggressive.
Now,
It's been
since
their
I've seen you
mindset
do deep
throughout,
passes with
and I don't think it's gonna change
BTJ
anytime
multiple
soon.
times,
All right,
I'm
working
going to
from
start
the gun
doing
to
over the
start.
top
First and
and
10.
stop worrying about the pick. That's how you do a defensive adjustment throughout the game. You play
Smith to
towards
the
their
air
play
now.
style.
It's a screen play to
Look
Jensen.
at that, goofy.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
So you play to the
A nice
style
gain of
in which you're
13
playing
yards as it
against.
brings up a first down.
You know that he's going to do deep passes because the short passes aren't working out.
So that's
Feel
the
me?
halfway point of this
So you
edition
gotta
of the
keep
NFL
pushing
on EA Sports. Brock and I will
Him
be
to do
back
deep
right after
passes,
this.
and then you're over top smacking them away or smacking them into or picking them. You know what I mean?
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
And then he kicks
And
it
a
out of
stumble
bounds.
coming out of the
I'll
locker
take
room at
that.
halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40.
Certain things you just don't worry about in the game too. Now today I'm actually doing classes so everybody can see what everybody's doing wrong. And sometimes I fuck up too, man. I can't be 100% perfect.
Smith on first down. Hits him on the end route. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
And another
He
thing
picks
is
up
too, man.
15
Don't,
on
never
the play. And that's a Vegas first
underestimate
down.
an anticipation
I may
throw.
love watching a great
I was
thrower,
waiting
but
on him
I
to
love
turn his
watching a
head so I could throw the
well-done
ball
route
at
to
him.
Kate. Make that guy think you're
He didn't
trying
have to
stack
start
him
the
on
break
drive
yet.
your hips,
He just had to
right
turn his
inside.
head.
Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's only something that you can do when you know your team that you're playing with. You feel me?
On first down, Genty. Bounced it outside, but still no luck because he's brought down at the line. Second down coming up.
We'll do a hurry up.
Offense up to
Run
the
my
line
favorite
pass.
play right quick. Y'all know what it is. chat know what my favorite play is. All right.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He throws a bullet deep to the
Oh,
right.
I threw that bad.
It's intercepted.
Underthrew it.
And the Jaguars
I underthrew it.
finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football
Made it
beyond their own 30.
easy for him to cut it off. I'm not an offensive guru.
They worked hard to have the halftime lead.
And that's a Geno
brought, but
special.
now that
He's
defense
guaranteed at least
working
one of
hard to
those a
take
game.
it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about
Guaranteed
baseball, Kate.
one of those a
baseball's
game.
Game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively, you want to adjust exactly what they
All
did
right,
to
they
take
got
the ball
BTJ
away
over
there
here
in
on the
second.
left-hand side in a
First down
bunch.
throw, Lawrence. Able to find Strange here.
Strange was on a crossing route, so I need to bring my guys down so that the crossing route is no longer relevant.
Here's ETN on first down. Having gained about a handful.
Good run.
It's a rookie out of Iowa State, Darian Porter, on that tackle.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's tackled.
We got to cut ETN out of this. Or we're going to have a long day with him.
11.
Right?
The Jaguars first down.
Lawrence with it on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good play, good play, good play.
Best friend do that. Turn a short
Rushing
little
back.
gain, a short little pass.
Let
into
him
some
do it.
yards after catch.
They're not stressed out about this. You still got BTJ over there on the side.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he can
He about to
only
cough
manage
the
1
ball
yard.
up soon.
Defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
That's 3 hit sticks in a row he just took, man. He's about to start coughing the ball
up.
up.
Play on the ground later on.
Pay attention to that.
Because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening
Don't
the door.
forget that this is not fatigue off.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
We got BTJ over there on the left by himself.
Now it's Lawrence.
Pick.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away.
Lonnie
That's
Johnson almost
incomplete.
picked that. So we're looking for these over the top plays because that's really the only ones that we worried about, because his short plays are getting stopped as soon as he catches it.
Let's go.
Not stressed out about those at all.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Those over the top
Incomplete.
plays are the ones that are going to kill us because he has a lot of deep threats. He got Hunter playing number 1 or number 2. He got BTJ playing number 2, and he has Myers as a slot. So we just got to pay attention to the fact that he's going to continuously try to have an over the top play, and we're going to block those from happening by playing sound defense.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. Finds him over the
See how we're there for him as soon as he catches the ball? It's because we're scheming
turnover on downs.
at the 10-yard line, at the 10-yard from the line of scrimmage. We're scheming for that every single play. Okay.
Unfortunately, with the lack of execution,
We're not letting him do too much past that 10-yard of the line of scrimmage. If he does, if he gets it, okay, good. But he's going to get stopped as soon as he gets caught. As soon as the ball is
to the
caught.
line. Trips left.
Our
Here
whole
comes
objective is to make sure that he doesn't get anything more than that 10 yards. And if he does, then it's an over-the-top play.
Going left side, Bowers
If he gets an over-the-top play, either we're going to get beat completely, or we're going to get the beat. You know what I mean? That's the main objective. Now, offense, you can play around a lot because you don't really know what we gonna do. Get off me. We don't know what he's gonna do, what he's gonna like, how he wants to do it.
And the Raiders are gonna have a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10
most
from
part,
34.
We got an understanding of how he's going to play the game. You know what I'm saying? We know how he's going to play.
Looking to throw, Smith escapes the pocket.
He's not quick enough.
He's running with it, and they're able to drive him out as he reaches
now that
the
right
45.
there is just to keep him honest. What you want to do is on offense is always try to find a way to make sure that he kind of stays to the basics. He stays doing what you want him to do.
You lock things down,
keep him in the box.
You do everything right on the back end, Only to see
You
the
want him to be
quarterback
continuously
escape, evade
looking
pressure,
for
and get that first down anyway.
your offense to do something that he's expecting.
First down,
You know what I'm
Smith to
saying?
throw. This has been a trend, yet
So,
another interception.
right then, I just threw it into double coverage by accident.
Well, depending on which side
I
of the
was
ball you're looking
expecting
at here, Brock, things
square
have
to
either
be
been
my
very
deep route.
sharp, or they've been just awful to start this
And it
second
was
half. Two
actually
drives,
just slant.
2 interceptions.
I wasn't
Where do you
expecting
think I'm
that.
looking, Kate?
That was on me.
Oh, I know.
Moving too fast.
Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
He almost threw another
That was
one.
almost a pick
Back-to-back
because we
throws now that
expected
should have
him to
been
do a
picked
slant
off.
route to hurry up and get the
He
ball out of his
continues
hands.
making risky decisions with the football.
It leads to
Yikes.
second
As
and
that
He doesn't want
pass
to wait
falls
for the
to
play to
ground,
develop
Kate,
because he
kinda
wants to
just
hurry
sense
up
their
and get these damn
desperation
points.
just kind of oozing out of
He's
them.
behind the
Running
8
out of
ball
time
right
to start
now.
connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not
He doesn't
been
have
able
enough
to do so
time
far.
to actually have a fully developed play. You know what I'm saying?
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is
And here we
second
go
down.
again. We're still cheating down the defense, making it look like it's a blitz. Whether it's a blitz or not, we don't know.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts
And we're still
talk about a
scheming at the
player's
10-yard
closing
line. So
speed,
if he
Kate.
wants to play
You know,
further
once he
down than
senses the
that, he has
pressure,
to
he's
worry
getting rid of
about
that ball. It takes a player who
everybody
can
back there in the
close
back
quickly to get to him before
waiting
it's
on him to
released.
throw it deep.
And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
On Silver. Here we go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Through the middle. Ball's
See
in
what I'm
by
saying?
Myers. He makes the
We're
catch,
constantly
but is
at the
hit before he can
10-yard
get that
line
first
away
down.
from
They
the
say he's
scrimmage.
maybe
So
a
we're
yard
always
short.
waiting on him at the first down marker. There will be times he's going to get it, but more times than not, he's not.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Decent 24. Hey, Soko.
Another thing that's going to help you guys out on
Ooh, maybe
defense
some
as
nerves
well.
there. He moved early on
is-
fourth down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go
If,
for it.
as long as you keep 4 down linemen, you don't have to worry about just random running offensive plays. Unless his offensive line is just good as fuck. We're talking like Dallas Cowboys type good. Anything other than that, we ain't worried about it.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the
Dallas
fourth.
Cowboys, there's a few other teams with really, really good offensive lines
Desperation time here
where
on
you got to
fourth.
worry about that kind of stuff. Look, he's going to catch
Brought
it,
in.
but he's not going to get past the line because we're scheming for the first down line.
Well, I think every analytics book out
Everything
there
is set
you gotta go
for
it.
10
You're in
yards
4-down
past
territory,
the line
down
of
a couple
scrimmage.
scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
I've given him 2 interceptions and he still hasn't capitalized on either of them. So what we're going to do is going to keep on playing the game how we playing it, and we're going to hope that these issues that I've been having as far as throwing get fixed by having people actually do the routes that they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? He's doing all of that.
Give here to Genty. Well, a lot of effort there.
Let him do all of that. We're reading the linebacker.
To get back to the line of
Okay?
scrimmage.
brings up third and
We're reading the linebacker on this every time. His middle linebacker, and he changes it pretty often because he's changing defensive schemes. So right now, the middle linebacker is 0. We're watching him continuously. Whatever mistakes that he makes as far as coverage goes or, run gap
Rolling on
acceptance
third,
goes,
Smith.
we're going to play on that because that's what's going to help us every
This one's
time.
worked down to the 33
So
before
the
being
best
stopped.
bet for most players in
Jaguars are gonna
Madden,
call their first
especially
timeout.
on defense,
They
is
still have
watch
two to work
them.
with in this final quarter.
Good offenses.
Watch who they pick and play
They know how
with.
to utilize their personnel.
If they
know
play
where
with the
wanted them.
linebacker, which
They
most
wanted
people
them on
do
a route
because they
in
try to
space
cut
where
off
he could
the
make that initial play
routes.
comfortably, But then
You follow the linebacker. Watch the linebacker and throw wherever he fuck up.
Straight ahead with Genty. And this is going to go for about an 8.
Or like how I just did right there. And if it's a run play, we're going to watch that linebacker and see where he goes. What gap is he filling? Because if there's only one linebacker, we can target that one linebacker. And then we can just run the opposite route. Run the opposite gap.
Out of the gun. Here's
You know what I'm saying? You see how that...
Brought in by his back here. It's Genty.
See how he had a dude off the player? He had nobody guarding him, so I knew we were going to have a quick play.
That's their third.
There was nothing he could do about
that. The way with no way to stop this clock.
This running back is
he used all his timeouts before the 2-minute
on
warning.
my little sheet right here.
So now schematically, he has nothing he can do once I score this damn ball. Once I score this touchdown this time. You feel me? It's pretty much over with.
Give up the gun. It's Genty. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Moving quickly, trying to get
nothing
set
he
again.
can do.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And again, we're scheming off the linebacker. And we do need to target the other linebacker because this one right here, 0 is no longer the mid. Okay? He's no longer the middle linebacker. He's the offset linebacker. He's Willie.
Give here to Genty. And this will only complicate
He had a dude come off the back end. Sometimes we're going to have that. All right? That's going to happen.
It's now 3rd and 9.
That is going to happen. That happens. But what we got to do is you see when stuff like that goes down, you adjust to it because now you know
it's the 2-minute warning here in
that
Jacksonville.
he has somebody coming off the back end.
With a 13-point lead.
50% of the plays because that guy got me about twice as far as a backhand play go. You just scheme towards that. Or not towards it, but scheme for that.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
All right. See how you just changed that up real quick right there? Let him do that, but we're going to cheat everybody in a little bit, so it's going to be a short pass. Watch this. We'll have everybody go the same direction. And you're going to scheme the guys open.
Here. Rose caught. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Now, that was on me. I did a juke move when I didn't need to. That resulted in me not getting the touchdown. Let's put lock it up higher. Tucker on a straight. Yeah.
Smith on 4th down.
And then we got an easy walking.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off
Coach wants me to do this, so we'll look and see what happens what Coach lets me do.
I would, really in all phases, too.
What Coach wants me to do. We're not going to play around. We're going to let Coach pick this play. That way we can get whatever we're supposed to get.
It's been outstanding throughout.
That. I see you.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Buying some time right. And he can't connect with his man, so they try for 2, but it doesn't work out.
I normally don't do play action passes because the defense gets to you fast as shit. He had a lot of DBs back there. He played zone that time, so he's learning. It's just a tad bit too late.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
So basically what we're going to be doing here is waiting on him to throw a deep ball, and we're going to pick the ball as soon as possible. Ice the game completely, okay? Because dink and dunk passes are not going to get him on the board and definitely not going to get him to 20 points in the next minute and a half. So we're just going to play the deep. We're going to watch him, see what he does. If he does anything a little rinky-dinky that we're not expecting,
Jacksonville offense
we'll
ready
just
to
wait
get
on
going. Here's 1st and 10.
We'll sit on the same 10-yard deficit
Now Lawrence.
every time.
Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he'll go down.
Swarm to the ball. That's the main thing. That's why I love the Raiders. Swarm to the ball.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Easy. Hey, I'm gun.
Go up top.
11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Maybe a bit of desperation.
See how that
Here's a
over the
deep
top?
shot.
How that works?
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeremy Chin has got it.
Oh,
The
wow.
Raiders are finally
That would have been a
tackled
pick
after
6 if it
big
wasn't for
return.
Travis
They're
Hunter.
going to have the football beyond
Good
their
job,
own
though.
30 following the
I
turnover.
love stealing.
A lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be
he has no
aggressive
timeouts left.
defensively with the work they did through 3
He
quarters.
has no timeouts at all.
This defense is cutting
So
it
I can just
loose.
ice the game. Like I said, after a pick, we're going to just ice the game.
Victory
There's nothing he can
formation
do.
here. Looks like they're going to take a knee
Nothing
on
he can
first
do.
down. Line up the design keeper.
Nothing he can do about that.
So it's a road win for
Easy
the Raiders in
dub,
this one.
good dub,
And a
GG's.
lot to be happy with
That's how
on
we do
both
it.
sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one.
Flip phone for the judge, just a throwaway. I'm riding with some shooters. We look like the only thing.
That's how I go, y'all.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my
That
partner,
was
Brock
what we
Hewitt,
consider
and
a
everyone
clinic.
involved on our crew.
Okay.
I'm Kate Scott signing off. This
That
has been
was a
another
clinic.
presentation of the NFL.
And that was just
on
defensive
EA
because I don't
Sports.
really, like I
The
said,
Raiders winners as
I
we
played
bid farewell
D1
from Jacksonville.
defensive end and D1 linebacker, middle linebacker. I didn't play offense. I played offense in high school. I was a tight end. I don't know shit about shit. They said run, or whenever it was a pass that I was supposed to actually do a route, I did the same fucking route because I'm smart, but I'm not that smart. You know, you run out 5 yards, cut towards the middle, and you're a relief man, or cut towards the outside, and you're the relief man. Either way, that's all I used. That was my bag back in the days. 5 yards up, cut, either inside or outside, depending on what the nearest person to me was supposed to be doing. Usually, when I was in high school and I played offense, we had very good slot receivers. I didn't have to worry about too much of anything. Just fill up a gap. Wherever the hell they weren't at, that's where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't ask no questions. I just come in and do my thing. Defense.
EA Sports
I spent
coverage of the
90%
NFL
of my
brings us to
life
the
playing
Steel
defense.
Capital in the city of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium.
All right.
Today, boy, what
The
a
Steelers.
matchup.
So
Two
we got to
NFL
expect a
franchises
nice bit
with
of
so much
cross
history,
and a nice
so
bit of
much
deep.
tradition, getting set to
So
do
we need to
battle
play
here.
in between.
As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, you just gotta
taking
stop
on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's not a problem.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will. Again, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, man, we are all up here doing clinics today.
And we are underway.
We're going to be breaking down these plays as they happen. We're going to let people get their shit off without getting off.
Talk a good game.
I'm not even talking to you. You can calm down.
Okay, I have nothing else to say, bro.
All right, so we're going to target Patrick McQueen or Patrick Queen, whatever his name is. We're targeting him.
They'll run for the first.
So we're not going to let him do too much.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the beginning.
2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
We're going to keep them right in front of us. Okay. That's who we got playing on his defense.
And this one is incomplete.
Okay. Good shit, Ramsey.
Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's third down.
Now,
see what they have drawn
like I said before, I'm not an offensive guru when it comes down to defense. I understand what to do. And we just hope and pray that everybody does what they're supposed to do between now and then.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
That is 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
They snap it to Smith. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
See how that happens? So if you scheme them open,
he takes it down deep,
all we have to do is hope that they do what they're supposed to do. Just catch the damn ball.
Usually think 1, 2, 3
now that almost was a Geno special, but
the sticks make a drastic shift forward.
You know, we lucked out. We lucked out on Geno actually throwing the ball that I wanted him to throw.
On first
We're gonna luck out on this part too. I'm cool with that.
Here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
We are cool with that.
The 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Smith going to move him around.
We're still playing off Queen. Everything that we see Queen doing, we're just going to go the opposite, or we're going to scheme off of him. He's the best thing they got going on as far as the linebackers. We're not worried about the line.
And the Raiders will jump on top.
TJ Watts is irrelevant unless we do outside runs. Just how it goes.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively, because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early.
All right, so we got to get ready for defense. We're going to see what he does, but we're expecting the medium throws over and over, at least for the foreseeable first half.
The Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He has DK, but DK, as we know, has quick hands unless he's over the top. So we're going to cut the over the top off. And we're going to see what we can get as far as the mid throws.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Looking to put a drive together. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Yep, over the top.
Complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
I did under on that one because I expected him to pay attention to what I was saying and throw it a little wildly. So I was expecting a pick on that.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Good run, though. Good run.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
All right.
Now
so
2nd and 5.
Same idea. Same idea.
Now run straight ahead with Warren.
Same idea.
And the big boys up
We're
front.
cutting the over the top off now. And we're scheming
on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack.
So you see what they got going on right there. They're going to try to throw it over top. We're going to cut the over the top off.
To throw is Rodgers. He's got his tight end.
Continue to make him play at that first down line or the goal line, whichever one is the objective at the moment.
Bring up a 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up. And
we know he's trying to go for the touchdown. He's not going to go for the first down because the first down is inches away. So let's scheme for that.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. On the sneak, Rodgers.
Good sneak. I never would have saw a sneak with Rodgers coming up on my play call. Good shit. And now we're expecting that end zone strike. So we're going to prepare to get a pick 6
Second
here.
quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Going to prepare for that pick 6 by doing this play right here, which is one of my favorite plays. We're going to try to make him force the inside pass.
On the give, it's Warren. And he is going to be
We're going to force him to do the inside pass because he's not going to be able to get on the
2
outside.
yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in,
inside,
your running backs.
force him to do the inside pass, and then we're going to continuously beat that inside pass route every time. We're going to meet him right there at the point of attack.
They're not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles
once he shows an outside possibility,
sometimes you panic as well.
we'll let him have it, but we're not going to let him get far with it, okay? That's the main thing.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 4th down.
We don't trust no kick on the first drive, so
now Chris
we're going to do a safe
for the
man.
Steelers field goal try. This just a 24-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good.
Good kick.
And they
Good
are
kick.
on the board, but still
Sound decision.
7-3. So from an offensive perspective,
All right, so we're back on offense, man. We're going to pound what we actually know works. We're not doing runs because runs did not yield very well. Oh, give me that ball. Give me the ball.
They then get the ball back for their offensive guys.
Yeah, run plays didn't do well on me last time. So we're going to be trying to scheme these outside throws because he has soft quarterbacks.
Offense set to get this drive
besides
started.
Ramsey.
This drive
Ramsey's playing safety now, so we're really not too worried about him unless we're doing a middle play.
Their last time out looking
Still
to
scheming off
Charles'
Queen.
defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot
Hayward
of
got a good
ways
play on that
because,
one. I ain't gonna lie.
motivated.
That was a good play,
They both
Hayward.
game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step
We're gonna
up
do
and
clear
assert
outs.
its will over the other.
And that's caught inside the 35.
See how we scheme that open, y'all? Y'all saw what play it was. So we scheming plays open. We're not trying to force a play in, but of course with Geno Smith, you're going to get a Geno special every once in a while. We're going to do him on one of these right here. We're going to have the linebacker run into his safety, hopefully.
Geno out of throw. That's into double coverage and intercepted.
Yep, that didn't work like I wanted it to. It is what it is.
And the Steelers are going to get it back here.
They didn't run into each other. He ran with me. They didn't do an auto pick like they normally would. So it is what it is on that. It happens. We will play like this, so we can still force them to the inside. That's the whole play.
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them,
still going to try to scheme them to do these middle throws. That's the only thing that's going to be open is going to be middle throws. If he does an outside throw, it's going to be a pick just by virtue of how the defense is getting set up. Okay? There's going to be no over-the-top plays because we have that covered.
Now it's Rodgers.
See?
And his pass.
Try to make him throw it on the inside. We have him play our game by dictating what he can and can't do by having a sound defense on things that we know for a fact that we can avoid.
Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
He'll let it fly for Austin.
Good hand. Good hand. So, like I said, when he tries to do outside pass, we already have something schemed for that. So we're going to try our best to not have any issues with that. I don't trust people kicking online. I always expect them to do something opposite.
You've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
So we got punt safe man.
Taking it about the 16.
And I'm cool with that.
57 yards the official distance.
Good boot.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
So we've got what? Is that 2 interceptions?
The offense for Las Vegas.
So we got to start scheming away from the interceptions now. We got to have the plays that are sound for
Charles, after they had built up some momentum, they were moving the football, but something
the defense that we're getting presented with. You know what I'm saying?
back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here.
There you go.
Don't focus on the interception.
So he's paying attention now. He's paying attention.
Back to it.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
And it brings up third down.
So we'll do that like this, and then we're
Now
going to
Smith.
see what he gives us. That right
Looking
there.
left side, and he's got
Clean.
a man. That's Bowers.
We can live with that.
Well, this is going to depend
All
on the
day.
spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
We'll do a post on this one over here, and a zig over here. And we're going to scheme the hot route open. You see what I'm
Here we
saying?
go on fourth.
Scheme them open.
Able to find the open man.
He's going to get us. He's going to get us. We're not going to have a huge run every time.
Takes it
but
across the 40-yard line.
I'm just going to scheme the guys open that we can scheme open. You know what I'm saying? Nothing spectacular.
First down, Raiders.
Now Gino.
Nothing spectacular. We're just going to keep scheming open the guys that we can scheme open.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a
We'll go
chance
to
for
my
one
favorite
more
play
quick
right
play and
quick.
then another timeout if
Try
they
to see if we
hurry.
can
We'll
get this,
see.
get us some field goal
3 yards
range.
to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
Try to see if we can get us some field goal range here. And then we should be good to just go on and kick it easy peasy in.
From the 50, it's Smith. Over the middle, complete. It's Bowers. And the timeout
All
comes
right,
in with
just like we schemed it, just like we schemed it.
So they can trot out the field goal unit
Now,
for the try
yes,
before
we're
we
going to
hit
try
the
to field
lockers.
goal. We're going to try to field goal 41. That's not too bad.
So with
Carlson
2
can
ticks
do
left
that.
here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it
Carlson
comes in
can
the
knock
waning
that in,
moments
no
of
problem.
quarter number 2.
The 3 that we are away right now will be up by 3. So it'll be a 2 score at that point, or a 1 score at that point at least.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
I don't know what that
And
was.
he missed it. He missed it just wide.
I don't know what
left
that was.
upright. It's no
He
good.
picked the power before I
That's it for the first
released
half.
it,
2 more
but whatever.
quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
We can live with that. We're still up. And we know how he's going to play the offense.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the
That's the
Raiders.
main thing.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Know how he's playing offense, so we're not going to worry about it too
And
much.
he'll be stopped up
We're just
at
going
the
to keep
25.
scheming for him to catch in the middle. And he's not going to get any outside throws. You know what I'm saying? That's just the main objective. Once you see what they're doing in the first couple drives, you kind of get the gist of where they're going to be, where they're going to put the ball
next
at,
drive.
who they rely
This is a
on.
game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for
And what
offense.
to
Really
expect.
not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And
Back
not just
those
a chance to
linebackers
finally
up
get
a
a little
little
more
bit.
offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently
'Cause they're
trail
not
by.
gonna-
I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
There we go.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup.
He's
of
still
7
throwing
past
short
the 30 to
passes,
the
only in the
32.
middle. So we're just going to keep scheming towards
from me
that.
there, partner. I think we're on the same page.
4
on
down
that one.
line.
Just
All
his
right.
first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him
He's
a
going
little
to do
bit
the
more here
exact
in the
same thing
second
again.
half.
He's going to scheme for a short pass, but we're going
From
to
the
give it to
gun,
him.
it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside.
Still
They're probably
scheming for
starting
the
to get a little
over-the-top play.
frustrated.
We're not going to let him have it. Let him keep having those middle plays all day. Because eventually we'll pick
The
those.
Steelers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7
Our
yards.
linebackers are better than his slot
And the
receivers.
tight end is certainly a position
So as long
built
as
to
we
move
keep
the
scheming
chains
for the
because they can control
outside
space underneath.
and letting them have the inside,
then of
we're
course
going to be
they're a
okay.
dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of the quarterback.
And just make sure you have the 4 down linemen, and we'll never have to worry about the run play going too big.
Just a yard on the first
It's the main
down carry,
thing.
so it's
The main
2nd and
objective is to
9.
make sure you turn them one-dimensional. As soon as you can turn him one-dimensional, then you can figure out exactly how he's going to play, what he's going to do as far as the scheme goes, and you just got to play that.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Pick.
Looking for Thielen, but it's
See, if
intercepted.
you throw it on the outside, he's going to get the pick because we're scheming for the outside play. We're not scheming for the middle play. We're just making sure that we have the people in position for the middle play at all times.
Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick 6.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop.
All right, you see how we did that, y'all? It was easy peasy. We just got to make sure we keep doing it the exact same way. We're not scheming for the middle play. The middle play, we're going to let our linebackers have all day. We're scheming for the big outside plays because that's what gives them the momentum. That's what makes Aaron Rodgers happy. We're not going to let Aaron Rodgers get happy. Because once he's a momentum player, DK Metcalf as well. So what we're going to do is just keep scheming to let you have the middle.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
and
drive.
We're cutting off the outside.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this
And we're going to get another pick because we love our linebackers.
Lonnie Johnson.
That's Lonnie Johnson, though. He's a safety. We cheated him in. So we're just waiting and letting him pick his own poison.
Well, whatever
he plays the outside, we're just going to continuously try to keep cutting the outside off.
Just seem to be a step in
If he
front
plays
of
the middle, he's going to keep hitting the middle, but we're not going to let him get runs.
A pick 6, and they widen the lead.
You see how we do that, y'all?
Maybe even 2 steps. And right now, they are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover, it grew their lead and just totally deflated that offense. Now these next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely.
Again, this is just knowledge from, like I said, I played 1 year D1, linebacker, defensive end. As long as we cut him off from doing what he's comfortable from doing, then we don't have to worry about anything. See, now at a point, he's 2 minutes in, he can only do deep pass. There's nothing he can do besides try to do a deep pass. And we're going to keep cutting off the middle.
It has to start right here, right now.
We're going to try to stop him as soon as he catches, every time he catches in the middle. But we're going to cut off the outside every time.
And move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
At this point, he's nothing he can do as far as a short pass. There's nothing he can do as far as run plays. We're cutting off the run plays completely. He doesn't want to do short passes because he wants to play catch-up.
And that might
So he's going to keep trying to do Metcalf over the top.
They haven't given him much.
And we're going to stop him every time he catches the ball.
Never underestimate the effect the home crowd.
That's the main thing we got to do. Just keep stopping him as soon as he catches the ball. No rack.
So here's
if he plays on the outside, we're ready for him.
At the 43.
If he plays inside, he can have inside all day.
Now Rodgers.
See how that works?
That's complete to the receiver.
He can have the inside all day, but we're not going to let him have too much rack. Now, it was a blown tackle there, so we got to pay attention to that. Make sure that we don't have any issues with our blown tackle right there.
A nice throw there, and they're really
but it's the exact same idea.
Now Rodgers.
No rack.
Back-to-back catches. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. Rodgers wants to change the look.
We're going to let him have the middle still.
The passing game as he looks to throw.
No rack.
He'll find Thielen working the middle. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4.
Now they'll change things up.
50. Hey, you block over here.
Watch that outside. Like always, we're always looking for the over the top. because that's really what they had. Good shit.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
That's a good run. Good run.
Jalen Warren from 17 yards out. And the Steelers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
That was a good run, good block.
To pick up the first
Can't be mad at that.
Third and short.
It'll happen.
A little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes
the main thing is just don't beat yourself up
defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage.
if something like that happens.
You can get past that first wave.
Because he still has a long road.
He found it.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
It's probably going to kick it out the back. So
after the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
See, that's why I do that, because schematically, it helps me out if I hit the kicker. It might be a penalty, it might be penalty yards, who gives a damn?
Try to get one more in here
more times than not, they're going to kick it out the back of the end zone, and I'm going to be at the 35, which is good for me. He's trying to play to where he knows I'm going, so we're going to change up where we're going. Easy peasy.
Play action. It's Smith. And that one drops down.
Good stop. Good stop.
Coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion.
The timer going off fucked up my scheme.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Now we're going to scheme a guy open. We got enough time to actually do it. We're looking. They're in a cover 2. One man over top. No big deal.
Throwing now is Geno. Oh, the turnover.
And that's a Geno special.
Here's another interception.
Geno special.
And the Steelers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
Really, that was Dante Thornton not quite running his route correctly.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover
Geno
when we get back.
We'll
return with more
that doesn't help anything.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
But again, we know that he has to play catch up, so we know what the scheme is going to be for most of this drive. Now, we slipped up last time and let him get that run in, but
the Steeler offense
we're not going to expect that to happen off the bat.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Pretty soon he's about to start burning these timeouts, and we'll really be in the catbird seat. All right, let's watch this. We're looking on the outside. We're letting them have the middle with no rack. See?
And Rodgers intercepted the third time.
We're watching that outside, but we're scheming for that middle.
Going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
We expect him to throw the outside pass, but we're letting him have the middle wide open so he can do what he feels is comfortable, just so he can not get the rack and get him off the field.
At their 38.
If he wants to keep doing what he's doing,
will begin with a run by Genty. And they're going to
speed burst. I wasn't ready for it.
Scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
All right, so we're scheming open certain situations. In certain situations. Some situations we don't need to scheme open anything at all. We just ran the ball, right? So we don't have to do anything besides just throw it up, let him walk by him,
and he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 45 yards.
They're still
so from the
17
17 now,
Queen.
Here's a 1st and 10.
That's the main factor, is that we're scheming everything off of Queen no matter what we do if we're doing stuff in the middle.
Gonna hand it to Genty.
That's an all-day situation. We're going to keep getting that as long as we watch Queen.
Ashton Genty, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard.
Hopefully
right now.
he doesn't quit so we can keep having learning moments.
He's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have
Because I want to show y'all
the bottom line is what he's doing is
what happens when you have them back against the wall
so.
and they have only 2 options to really do as far as offense goes. Now we're going to give him the deep kick. Hopefully we go out of the back. And no, we didn't. That's on me. We wanted him to go out of the back, so he had the option of being at the 35.
Make it to the 25.
Didn't quite do it that time. But I'll give you a deep kick. Yeah. I wish I could, man. My kicker is not that good as far as place kicks go, man.
The Pittsburgh
you saw my defensive scheme, right?
Their next drive.
We're playing for the first down stakes, but we're still playing outside heavy. We're waiting on him to have that
through this because
good catch, good throw.
You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the
so we got the loose
that you call, but how you carry yourself,
safety,
how you show your team that you're still with it.
Watching over top, watching outside.
Here's Rodgers.
See, every time he does an outside throw, we're right there waiting on him. Don't quit now, man. We're still trying to teach. I'm trying to coach here. Man. Why did you have to quit? You didn't have to quit. He was talking too for at least the first quarter, and to that first pick. He was talking. Oh man, it fucks them up in the head when you tell them exactly what you're doing, and then you literally do it. It fucks them up in the head. All right, let's see who we playing now. Let's see who we playing this time. My Stream Deck still is not quite working like I wanted to. So the sound effects don't sound good to me. Let me know if they sound good to you. I don't know.
The nigga swung his body to the side.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder.
All right,
when you step
Eagles.
inside Lincoln
This is a tough
Field.
one. This is a tough one.
Coming up,
okay, cool. Yeah, that one sounded good. I don't know.
As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Yeah, we'll see. The Eagles are a balanced team, so we got to make sure we pay attention to the run plays and the deep plays. We'll let them have the middle open. We'll let them have the middle plays. Let them keep the middle plays, let them keep the short plays, but we need to keep that deep ball and the outside ball completely free. We need all that. But we're really trying to stop the run. If we stop the run, then we'll be good. If we turn them one-dimensional, then we'll be in the perfect situation to continue the game how we want to play it. It'll be our pace.
They'll start on the ground with Ginty. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was on me. I read it wrong. So we'll read it better this time. Keep that same guy as the highlighted linebacker. Watch this.
They'll go again with Ginty.
Get off me.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
We're going to keep watching the same linebacker, expecting the exact same result. Okay. Number 3, we're highlighting him. Okay.
A run straight ahead with Ginty. And a strong run.
We're going to keep doing these run plays like this until he can figure out how to stop it, which probably will be this play here, okay?
It's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
He's still cheating at number 3 up, so we're going to keep highlighting.
Up the middle, it's Ginty.
If he keeps giving us first downs, we're going to keep taking them. We're not going to do anything fancy here. We're just going to keep the playbook exactly as it is. If the first play of the script doesn't work, we'll switch it to the next play of the script. The exact same script. Go back to 1 and 2 continuously until he stops it. He's going to, okay, there we go. He stops it. We'll be all right.
That loss of 3, a rare
stopped it. We're going to try it again. Play number 2 of the same script. We're not switching anything up. Leave it how it is.
On the give, Gianti. And he's going to get 7 out of this.
And we're going to just keep on playing it the exact same way until he either figures out what to switch up this number 3 from being this rusher. He needs more middle linebackers because if I want to throw it in the middle, he'd be fucked.
Hand off to Gianti. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
All right.
No gain on the play.
He has a change.
How about this?
So we
change
will
it at the line.
And we're going to make sure that we get this.
On 4th down, Smith.
Right there.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it
Good
over.
no catch. Good no catch.
It's
all right. It happens.
Down, but to no avail.
I should have switched it before, but, you know,
on the very first drive of the
I was a little confident on that. I was expecting a different play, defensively at least.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here.
Like I was saying before, man, we're going to sit here. We're going to cut off the outside. And we're going to cut off the run by having 4 linemen.
Throwing here to start the drive.
He's going to have that middle all day, but it's going to be short plays every play. No rack yards. Cut off the rack yards. We're going to be all right.
Does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it.
Give him those inside short plays. It'll be all right, but we're cutting off that outside every time.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That's good for a
cut off the rack.
His second catch of the opening drive.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talked
off the rack
about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his
that is his first drive, so we don't know how exactly he plays yet. We don't know what exactly his scheme is,
for an easy completion and a first down.
We're going to be prepared for the outside passes.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon
and runs. We're going to keep 4 down linemen every time to stop those run plays.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's the main objective, y'all. We're going to keep these 4 down linemen to cut off the run, but we're looking for the outside pass continuously. We know he's going to throw an outside pass,
from the 43,
and we're going to be ready for it.
2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it.
See how that works? He had nowhere to throw it, so he held the ball too long and took a sack. Good job, Crosby.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah. Nigga, don't you want to be able to hit a nigga so hard he gets period, cuz? Hell yeah. Nigga, don't you want to be able to hit a nigga so hard up in his face, cranium, that he turns into juice?
And we're going to keep the same scheme.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles,
we're going to stop him from playing on the outside.
They're going to look to throw.
Ooh, good dig. That was unexpected. Let's go, Isaiah Palamau.
Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga.
Well, Brandon, there's no question they're going to look for on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And
we get another chance at offense, okay? So with the Philly offense, it's extremely hard to read these guys because they're a really balanced offense. Now, defensively, they're not that hard to pay attention to because we know
Smith going to move them around,
that they have really good 4 down linemen. We know that they have a really good corner, but that's about it.
Smith now throwing to start the drive.
Okay, their middle linebackers are ass. They're soft.
14 yards is the pickup.
The free safety is soft.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed.
So as long as we make sure that we keep him on the middle inside or play the outside for him, then we'll be all right. You feel me?
To throw is Smith. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And I think the ball's out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief.
Offensively, we don't have a good scheme against him, so everything will be a fight for a little second. But once we get up, we're going to be good.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
So we got to play a little bit more aggressive and see if we can scheme somebody open. We've got to scheme somebody open. And I believe that's who it's going to be. Like that.
This is caught. And he
so you had to the safety pinched in towards the middle play. And we made sure that we had Tyler Lockett go on the outside play. So all we had to do was have him wait for the safety to switch hips. Now you wait and watch for that safety to switch hips, and then you throw directly at where his hips switched away from. There's nothing you can do about that. The only thing he could have done better than what he did was have an extra DB on that one side.
Genty is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Okay, so we got to scheme a guy open again. We just got to make sure that we keep everybody else away from the one guy that we're scheming open, okay? The easiest way to do that is have 2 different plays crossing around each other. See how we did that?
Touchdown, Raiders.
We did a slant on the outside and had Brock Bowers do a zig on the goal line.
Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they
you do the outside, or you do an outside person on the slant. The CB and the safety is going to go towards the slant, which will leave your zig wide open.
Big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Everybody can do this in every play. You just got to pay attention to what they're playing and how they're playing it.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7.
The only thing he could have done better there is not played the zone on that particular play.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown,
if he played man on that play, I still would have got the touchdown, honestly, but it would have been harder because I wouldn't have been able to see where he was going to go with it.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this.
I would have waited longer and I probably would have got hit.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
But with them playing zone, I didn't have to wait as long because as soon as the zig went, the cornerback followed, and the free safety was gone. He was out of the picture, so it didn't matter anymore.
They threw an interception the first time.
He's not going to run on this play. We know that because he just got a touchdown.
How do you approach
I just got a touchdown. He's not going to run on that play.
Game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage.
Now this play, we don't know for sure. We don't know for sure.
Try and go to those spots.
We're going to play for the outside like always. And we're going to scheme for him to throw it in the middle with no rack. Back these linebackers up a little bit.
Throwing his Hurts. It's a short
no rack, y'all. See how we doing it?
5 yards now.
Play it low, play it slow, cut off the opportunities as much as possible in the middle of the field. But we're going to let him have the middle more than we're going to let him have the outside. Don't let him have the outside. The only thing he has on the outside is extreme speed and good hands. So we just cut the outside completely out of the equation by having it completely be unguarded and untouchable. He can have a middle all day.
Taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first
just cut off the rack yards. That's all it is. Just cut the rack yards out.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think
and as long
about
as he
your tight
doesn't
end, and he comes
do a run play where we're not expecting it, we'll be all right. We're golden. See, no rack yards. He's going to catch it. He's going to fall every time.
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Let him have the middle. Always scheme for the outside. The outside guys are going to be hard to catch. The inside guys are always going to be right there, waiting and ready. Again, we're going to watch for this running back because we're expecting. Give me that.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So we stay with 4 down linemen because we want to stop the run.
They're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but
that time I didn't have 4 down linemen, but I had a linebacker rushing in to play the lineman. But you want to have 4 people up against big man on big man for the most part, so we can stop the run at all times. Whether he schemes one wide receiver or not, we're still going to play it the exact same way. Okay.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following
we're
the incomplete
expecting a deep pass, probably with the tight end.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he is caught.
Again, no rack yards. That's the main idea of this defense. The defense that I play, we want to have no yards after catch.
11 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
I have a feeling, so we're going to go a little bit different than my normal scheme because I got an inkling that he's going to do something a little different than we expect. Now watch this. This may be
They'll look to throw again.
a 6.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
And he's going to try to go for a strike here because he wants to get the ball back at halftime. He doesn't want to go into it down by 2. Or he wants to put me in a situation where I'm down by 2. He's definitely not going to run it because he needs to get there in 2 seconds. He hasn't had any chances or any kind of success running. So 2 seconds is not enough for him to act like he's going to run and get just hella yardage before the halftime. So he's going to throw it. So we're going to watch the outside just like we always have. We're going to scheme for him to get a middle throw and get no yards after catch. That's all we can do.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. Of course, that flag accepted.
Now,
and
with
it backs
online
the ball
play,
up
if they
5
do
yards.
2 or if they do 3 penalties of that nature, like
so with 2 ticks
out of
left
time
here
or
in the
whatever,
half, on is the field goal unit.
it's an automatic
This will be from 49
forfeit.
yards out. And he missed it. That was neither far enough. It wasn't even on target. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
I wanted him to catch it
after the break,
but he didn't. So he's going to have another chance here, man, to do something, but more than likely he's going to reset. He's going to try to start doing run plays again, so he breaks up the idea of what my defense is. It's not going to work. We're still going to play the exact same way. 4 down linemen, outside containment.
Unable to corral him, he fights through. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Exact same plays, exact same dimension.
At their own 20-yard line.
We're making him go be one-dimensional. It's the entire scheme of my defense. Turn him into a one-dimensional player.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for
no
keeping
rack
them in
yards.
this game. You know,
That's the main thing. Is just make sure your team swarms to the ball to eliminate yards after catch.
A little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
From the 26.
One wide receiver, 2 tight ends. We've got to watch for this inside pass.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
See how that works?
Quick slant to Brown. And AJ
let him have an inside pass all day. But he's not going to get far with it. Eventually, if he keeps taking hit sticks like that, he's going to cough the ball up. But you just don't let him have outside passes. He can have inside passes all day. It is what it is.
1st and 10.
But we're not going to let him get those over the tops. We're not going to let him get any over outside passes. Just not going to let him have that. See? Now we let him have the inside. We let him have the inside and we disguised it as a blitz so we can get those free plays like that in the middle.
Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time.
The middle is really soft, but we're just going to continuously give him the middle so he has a false sense of confidence and he can't do anything about the outside pass.
That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And down inside the 15.
Eventually he's going to start trying the outside, but we're going to be there still. We're expecting him to do outside passes every time. We're expecting that.
That's to Bowers once again. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. Smith here, an audible at the line.
Another thing that we do continuously, man, we do the exact same plays over and over again, but different formations, okay? We want these formations to be confusing. We want him to have to worry about multiple people in the exact same spot. And he can't do too much about it.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That should have been incomplete, but that was on me. I threw it into triple coverage. I'm happy that it wasn't an interception.
You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
I'm glad it wasn't an
Especially
interception.
Tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Now, we're going to scheme this guy right here wide open. We're going to scheme him open. We'll see if it actually works out the way we want it to, but we're going to scheme him open, okay? Bang, bang, wide open.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Trey
And all we had to do to scheme him to be wide open was shorten his route and have him cross the face of the other player. So if he crosses the face of the other player, the defense has to make an AI decision on whether or not they're going to go ahead of him or behind him. He picked behind him, so I threw the ball short so it could be right there in front of him.
Extra point by Carlson.
Keeps him completely away from the ball and make it so that my wide receiver is the only person that can touch it. All right, we're back on defense again. We're going to still be cutting off the outside plays with over-the-top defense. And we're going to be letting them have the middle.
Powering his way forward.
Okay. We're going to do it again the same way we did just a minute ago. The difference is that now we've made him one-dimensional. He's down 2 scores with 2 minutes left in the third. So that means he needs to get 2 touchdowns within 5 minutes.
They're staring at a 2-touchdown
and able to even be able to compete.
14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10.
So we're going to let him get these runs off. He's going to think he's going to get some runs. It is what it is.
2nd down.
But we're still going to play for him to take hard, big swings. And we're going to meet him every time. 4 down linemen to cut off that run.
2nd and 6.
And we're watching the outside. He's going to try to throw right in the middle. We're going to let him have it.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
4 down linemen.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
We're cutting off that middle. We're cutting off that outside. Gonna let him have the middle. If he can get it, he's gonna have it.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down.
I don't know how that was a first down, but we'll take it.
Conversion.
That's good.
Not mad
I'm
at
not sure
that.
that was necessarily a safety valve or a check.
Gonna have those middle plays. That's what we're giving him.
Just try and find the open guy and get him the ball.
Cutting off that outside.
He did exactly that.
That's the main thing. Just cut off the outside, cut off the run plays, and then it's going to be a good one-dimensional game for you as a defensive player.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Same scheme, same idea. He's going to have that middle wide open, and he's going to try to take that, but we're going to try to take it away from him.
He'll drop to throw. This short, now a loose football. The ball comes out.
I'll take it, Adam Butler.
Raiders pick it up. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Now we just got to capitalize on his mistakes. He messed up.
In general, those laterals,
that's on him.
So risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices.
Right. We're going to scheme off 17. Number 17 is our middle linebacker
really
this
working on it.
Okay. You see number 3 look like he's trying to rush. He's going to back off.
Maybe we ask him to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now an audible here into something else.
But we're watching the exact same player. Number 17 is who we're scheming off of, okay?
Throwing now is Gino.
Scheming off of number 17.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are
Blankenship is a good safety, so we can't do plays like that over and over again, or we're going to risk losing the game.
Defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something?
Because we're expecting a big play.
And a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
We're expecting the big play, but we're still going to keep doing the exact same thing. Cutting out the outside, and we're going to keep this running back in front of us.
Keeping the other guys out of the end zone.
Keep the middle play very short.
Territory, 1st and 10. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters.
See how we doing this?
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's not hard, y'all. It's not hard.
Welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
You just got to keep scheming for what they give.
The Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter.
He's already kind of gotten away from the run because he's not getting anything more than 5 yards per run play. Not getting the big runs off. So we're not scheming for the run. We're scheming for the outside.
Options galore here, second
and we're
and
scheming
a few
for
inches.
The short middle plays. Because we know that's where the success lies.
Look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Now, I want to put this thing to bed pretty quick because I have to pee really bad.
It is, but
so 4 down linemen still watching the same.
Don't save
same
it for the
thing.
2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
We're going to look to put this to bed, all right?
Down a Raiders sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Don't want to be able to hit a nigga throw party, get period, cuz. Hell yeah. Nigga don't want to be able to hit a nigga throw hard up in his face, right?
See how he was trying to hold the ball a little longer so he can get that damn deep pass off?
So that
he was looking for the outside pass.
Here. 18 yards to go now.
Since we're cutting the outside off, he's not going to be able to do it. He's going to see something maybe open, but he's not going to be able to get to it because he's holding the ball for so long.
Try after the 1st down sack.
See?
Well,
oh, wow. Okay.
It's complete.
That's what happens when you got a superstar player.
Down, but not before he
sometimes he's going to get that. Sometimes he's going to get that.
Big play there for Philly.
But he'll never know if he doesn't try.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about.
That should have been honestly
nice
a
big
pick,
play right
but
there. But this team overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that 0.
Let him have it. It is what it is. One good play.
All 3
timeouts not going to stop
plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Same scheme. Watching the outside.
They'll look to
freeing up the middle.
This short throw caught.
Let him not have too much around.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger
2 minutes
guy,
left to
and
get
put him on a
2
man-to-man to try and
touchdowns.
limit his touches.
Something he
Just
hasn't
keep
done at all
mixing
the
it up,
entire
give him different
game.
angles, different looks.
So we
like
just
a
got to
good
keep
boxer
playing how we
does.
playing. Watching this outside, having a soft middle, and making sure that the run, he has no run options. Drop.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Good job, good job.
And now the focus is really
Everybody's
clear.
staying
They
home.
need to get that first
Everybody's
down and either
doing
get out
exactly
of
what they're
bounds
supposed to do.
or maybe use one of those timeouts.
But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
We're going to play over the top because he's going to try to.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man
We're gonna do that.
complete. And he's going to have an
Soft
Eagles
middle
first
still.
down, and
Still
he'll have
doing
it by
soft
plenty
middle.
as they're able to keep the drive alive on
Let him
3rd
have
and
the soft
inches.
middle because it's going to keep
Many
him
different ways
passive.
to create
And
space,
he's going
but
to
on
keep
that
throwing the
play,
middle
he did it
ball
that
with
big,
no
wide
rack.
body of his.
That's what
Didn't
we
get
like.
a lot of yardage on the play, but
Middle
he did what he was
ball, no
supposed
rack.
to. Pick up a first down.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
He's going to try a run play on this one. Watch yourselves, watch yourselves.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
No rack yards again. Keep them the same distance. Keep them the same distance.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was
Now
able
we're going to
pick up
switch
a
it up real
solid
quick
gain
because I
to help
feel
his
like he's going to do
offense
something
continue
out
to
of the
move in
normal.
right
Okay?
direction.
Pay attention.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Still going to watch these outsides.
Great, set. Right, anyway, that. 63. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard
So we had a hard middle right then because I knew he was going to try to throw it into the middle again, right? So we made it a hard middle, and we deepened the coverage
to go in the 4th.
just in case he tried to throw it over top still. This time, we're going to go back to what we already been doing. Soft middle, hard outsides, over the top.
Here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Great, set. Right, anyway, that. No touch.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Yep.
And he takes this one.
Good run. Good run. Something I wasn't expecting. That's how you got to do it.
Get a little bit tighter.
And here
If you want to play like a real NFL or real professional, you got to keep people on their heels and not knowing what you're going to do. I wasn't expecting a run. Was not expecting a run. So you got a good run play off.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Raiders
Good job.
15, Eagles 7.
We're going to do like this early so we can scheme up for next defensive situation. We're playing for that first down marker and the out of bounds borders. We're not going to let them get those outsides. We're not going to let them get these first downs. And we just got to make sure that we get at least a field goal this time. No Geno specials, okay?
Now after the touchdown,
at least that's what the
here's
idea
Elliott on to
is.
kick it away.
We'll see if it works.
And able to get this across
Good job,
the 20,
good job.
but not much
Good
further
coverage.
as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Tom, I didn't know that's what was going on.
Hey, we go.
Good game.
390%.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use
GG's,
them.
man, GG's.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league, and to them, that's vitally important.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
All right. We didn't even need that many pass yards to get that dub, man. That's the crazy part. The fuck? Random ass chicks with no legs and no arms. Like, ew. And they called them chicken dippers. Yeah, overpowered Eagles is exactly what they are, man. They're overpowered, overvalued. Very balanced team, though. Very balanced. Appreciate you joining me again, Macabri. We're doing coaching lessons today. And when people hear me coaching, they start to feel some kind of way and they don't do that good. That's just how I go. That's just how I go. Ooh, I need some more of that coffee.
Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium.
All right. Look at that. We got
Vegas.
the Green Bay Packers. Deep threats.
Ready to square off.
Balanced team again. We got another balanced team. So we need to play very, very conservative. We're cutting off the outside, and we're going to try to limit the middle plays and the run plays. That's basically the entire hook for us, man.
Brandon McManus to kick on for Green Bay.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway.
All right. He kicked it so far, man. I want the ball.
Allegiant Stadium.
All right, so we got our scripted plays, of course, and we're going to stay in the first three scripted plays until he stops us or we start getting some negative equity going with these. So every time I come to the line with this kind of play, we're going to try to scheme towards whichever one is whatever linebacker is going towards the spot that we're going to be going towards. You know what I mean?
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
So whatever linebacker is in the backfield towards where we're trying to go is what I scheme to. So we got that guy number 7 over there, and we got that guy, what's his number? 55. Scheme which one is going to be the one that's going to probably be a nuisance to him.
And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield,
And
but
just
that
keep
is enough.
pushing.
It's a first down.
Well, let Marshawn Lynch, let Marshawn Lynch talk to you about it.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Easy.
So he got 3 linebackers right now. So more than likely, this play is going to be dead.
Keep it on the ground with Genty.
Like I said.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop.
When they got 3 linebackers in the middle, we got to watch ourselves on that kind of stuff, man, because we know that most of the plays that we're going to have are going to be kind of dead as far as our middle plays go. So we're going to scheme the outside real quick because he doesn't have enough power on the backside.
They'll go again with Genty. And you'll only be able to muster a couple of yards.
Now, I'm not that good at offense. Like I said, I haven't played offense for real in real life since high school. So I'm not good at offense. But defense is where shit gets sticky. All right, we're just going to scheme him open. Fight through. Let's go, Bowers.
18 yards on
the biggest thing that I tell people all the time is scheme your players open. They may not be open when you first you pull your cards out and try to do what you do. But you're looking at the plays. You're looking at what they have, what they don't have. They got 3 stacked over here on this one side. So more than likely, they're not going to follow you the entire play round.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. That one incomplete.
No, he didn't catch that, so it is what it is.
He's usually such a reliable target.
Another thing that I like to tell people, man, if you're going to run the ball
all too
from
often.
your dominant, your quarterback's dominant hand.
On your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after
the handoff is a little bit faster. It's a little smoother. Like that. Can't coach that. Can't coach that. Some things you learn from playing an excessive amount of Madden.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10.
Okay, so we got man defense right now. Man defense. He has 3 down linemen. Number 7 is a linebacker. He just looks like he's a rusher. We're going to scheme towards that side.
Run out of the gun for Genty.
And he stopped it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the exact same idea with a different play. Right? So we see he's still in man. We're going to scheme this guy a little further out. And we're going to scheme this guy right here in. All right. We got enough time. We're going to be able to do it how we want to do it. Take your time and make sure you pick the best scheme that's going to get your guy open.
Smith. That one pinballs around.
He was open if he would have got a break on the route. He didn't break the route. He got caught up in the corner because the linebacker and the cornerback were right next to each other. Same exact idea.
From the gun, it's Gino. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
That was a good linebacker play. I can't even be mad at that.
These last couple plays, that's 2 consecutive
Can't be mad
incompletions
at
in a
that.
row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
All right, but we can do something against it. We do know he has linebackers that can cover. His safety is right over top, so we can't do too much. But what we can do is have a double route going the exact same direction. So we're going to have his safety hopefully run into itself. We're going to have a one-on-one.
Gino gonna throw for it. That's gonna be
if I could get the ball off.
They felt compelled to go for it.
That was a good defense. Can't be mad at that.
And the defense turns them away.
All right, so we're going to cut off the outside, have a soft middle, and cut off the run by having 4 down linemen.
Now, man, won a rushing title wearing silver and black.
Cut off the run by having 4 down linemen.
And that one
simple as that, right?
Quickly. He'll get back to the line of
simple as that.
And that's it.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
We're going to try to cut off the outside plays by having an over-the-top defensive scheme.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store?
He's only got so many things that he can do. efficiently right now.
After this.
Of course, this is the first drive, so we don't know how he's going to play. He might do something that we don't expect because we don't know what he's going to do. You know what I mean? But our best bet is to stick to our cards. Cut off the outside, 4 down linemen so we can cut off the run. He might do a power O. Never mind.
Play action with Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
He got good rack yards on that. We need to cut that off.
Green Bay.
Easiest way to cut that off is to make sure that we actually have enough attention for the actual outside.
On the handoff, this is
4 down linemen, we're cutting that run off. Okay.
Devin White, that time on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd.
All right, so 4 down linemen, we're cutting off the run, we're cutting off that outside.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He sniffed out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was
going,
going,
we're going to leave the defensive alignment exactly how it was, but we're going to change the play
really before it ever got started.
We're still doing the exact same scheme, cutting out the outside, 4 down linemen. Let the middle be soft, but we're going to have no rack yards after the inside play, right?
Open his crack. He's got it. And he'll be
That's all we can do for that.
They are in business.
Cut off the outside.
30-yard line.
No rack yards after the catch. That's the only thing we can do.
And it really comes at a good time. As
good play, good play for you.
On 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this.
All right, what we need to do is really need to stop him from getting this play off or getting this end zone touch.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs.
Because he gets the ball back at halftime.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
We don't want to be in a position where we might possibly be down by 2 scores.
At the Raiders 26-yard
that,
here's 2nd and
expect
9.
a tight end throw, but we're going to really try to dominate the run game.
Ready. On play action, Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall.
There we go.
Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there.
We expected that.
3rd down coming up.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack
it. He has 4 wide receivers in right now, so he's going to try to go to the outside.
The underneath
you can be paying attention.
If you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
And we had a free pick there, but we dropped it.
Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags.
I don't trust anybody kicking, so we're going to do the safe man.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on.
A 43-yard attempt.
That was
and doinked it. Perfect. So we get the ball right where he stopped it.
It's no good.
It's going to be beautiful.
And this will remain.
All right, so we got to scheme this right here. This is a 2-minute offense real quick, all right? We got to scheme this out. Pay attention, slow it down, get what they give us.
Smith now to throw on 1st down.
I had 2 people in the same spot. They ran into each other.
Incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right.
From the shotgun, Smith. He's got his receiver. That's Jack Bennett.
Again, this is 2-minute offense, so we need to hurry this up.
Just a couple and sets up.
We've got to play the game. We've got to play the deep game. We've got to play the fast game. You can't let him get away with it. This is crazy. It's overthrowing him every time. But it's all right.
And even though the coverage was
tight, we can do overthrows.
We
just can't do picks.
The ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. Smith.
Oh, wow.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there.
That's a good defense. I didn't see him coming.
Is your best chance of winning.
Did not see him coming.
This takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue
soft
to
middle,
see as
hard
this game
outside.
unfolds.
And we're going to play this shit as best as we can as far as the run goes.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down at the 26. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Same scheme, same idea.
Ready?
Off the play fake.
I knew he wasn't going to run again, so we had an outside player.
Good coverage there in the end zone.
We're always scheming for that outside play. We're scheming for that deep outside play every time.
3rd down.
We're not going to let him have just the deep inside outside
They
play.
have to find a way to capitalize
Make
on
him
this
throw
drive
inside.
right here and
Make
sure
him
they
wanna
end the
do
half
runs.
with some sort of points.
So we can
Now,
get the
that incompletion,
stoppage.
not ideal, but at the very least, it's
When we get a pick,
Huge mistake.
we might be able to get a 6.
It is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short.
We didn't get the 6, but we got the pick.
Stanley, could you push off
to the
6?
game.
All right, all right.
that everything breaks
So we're going to scheme a guy open on this one. Hopefully we get a deep ball.
Boy, is it beautiful.
If we don't, then we're going to be checking down to the closest
and become blockers, trying to spring
man
their guy to the
underneath.
house. Great
All right.
athleticism, some great moves on his
Just scheming it open.
He's going to have some of those.
Nope.
Oh, a huge mistake.
That's a Geno special.
It is intercepted.
We'll do those every once in a while.
Get it back here, just past the 35.
Geno special. He got that. I didn't think he was going to jump that high for it, but, you know, he got it. It happens. It happens. He has 3 wide receivers. We need to scheme for the outside play again. 4 down linemen, so he doesn't have an option to do any runs.
From the 36.
Set, hut. Field, black, 95.
If he does do a run, he's on the offhand, so it's going to take him a little second extra
It's the tight end
to do the
Kraft in
handoff.
motion.
We're not worried about that. That's a really good catch. I was over top of him and under him.
The 40-yard line.
That really could have went either way.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
That could have went
as they
either
start
way.
with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
At the 39-yard line.
3 wide receivers, exact same idea. 4 down linemen cutting off that run.
Here we go. Black
He's not going to run with 16 seconds, so we got to work the deep.
Love to throw it on
Got to
first
watch
down.
the deep.
This one up top
Pick.
for Dobbs. And this will be incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
So at this stage
it's
of
the
the game,
same
Mike,
idea
that whole
again.
sideline,
All right,
they're looking up at that
we're
scoreboard.
scheming
They
for the
see
deep
the
ball.
donut up there, and they're saying we've got to get.
We're expecting him to
something
go on the
going. You become a little
outside.
desperate. You start pressing. In this case, they try to push something downfield, deep pass.
So we're going to
incomplete.
give him the middle.
We got to find a way to generate possessions while still
He's not going to
searching
take
for
the
these
middle,
big plays.
and that's on him.
That one knocked away in the end zone. Incomplete.
We're not going to let him get the over-the-top ball. We're going to keep playing over-the-top defense.
Where it matters most.
We're not going to play under at all. We're playing over the top every play.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver
And
even
I
got
don't
to his
trust people
spot.
kicking, so we're going to do the safe
Unfortunately, this
man.
one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
A 56-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time,
Good
the
kick.
kick is good.
Good kick.
And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half
This is
on
going to be a
offense,
no
but now
run.
you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away
It
with
is
some
what it
points of
is.
their own.
And he is
We'll only
stopped
take what we
at
can take.
25. The drive will begin there.
Now, our best bet is to try to get this ball back from him as quickly as possible.
Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams
But
could
again,
muster in half number one.
we expect
What
him to
awaits
do
us here in the second half.
all
And
outside
no chance to
passes
return this one.
and
Through the
try
end
to cut
zone
off the
for a
run.
touchback.
That's what we expect. So we're going to scheme for that.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
17. Here we go, set. Black 40.
Tight end, the motion man to the right.
Check, huh?
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive.
4 down linemen, so we're going to continuously have those run gaps filled up.
No gain on that one.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line.
Still watching the outside. He's going to try to do an outside pass this time. I'm not going to let him.
They've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run.
Give me that.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Speed burst. Darian Porter is faster.
This one back.
Hey, boy, what's that, Tuck? John Floyd, what's that? Push the fuck off.
The defense comes
take
up
that
with
clip
the big
real
play,
quick.
and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
And we got an easy peasy kick.
At the end, they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover,
Like I said, man, we had to take that. We had to get that ball back as soon as possible. So we were expecting him to do that outside throw.
Now he'll kick this one off.
We just had to be prepared for when he was actually going to do it.
He's going to have to bring this one out.
Good job, good job. I would have downed that one too.
As this ball comes out to the 35.
So we got 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Coach is trying to give me some bullshit ass plays, so we're going to switch it up to what I want it to be. And we're going to play the exact same scheme defensively that we've been doing the whole game. Soft middle, hard outside, 4 down linemen for no run back.
With Jacobs. And he surges
Good run.
for a gain of about 5.
Cut it back. Wasn't expecting that.
So break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10.
Good run.
First down,
Good run. 2 good runs back to back. We've got to do something about that. So we got to scheme forward. All right, we can only scheme what we see.
Here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game.
It's like it's not going to happen the same way every time as long as he schemes for what he plays. If he plays a certain way, we can scheme towards it. 4 down linemen, hard outside, soft middle. Man, I missed the tackle. Eric Stokes.
And they're going to move this ball
Eric Stokes.
inside the 25-yard line.
Good throw.
That's good for 27.
No rack yards. That's the main thing. Keep him from having rack yards.
For 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold.
Coach trying to have me do some bullshit.
And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
We'll try again.
He's got 2 tight ends, so let's watch ourselves, man. It's going to still be a run play, but he wants to do a pass. He's going to try to do a play action probably. Heavy on the right side, so we're looking at play action.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
Good catch. Good catch.
Touchdown.
He was there for it. He just didn't get to it in time. It happens.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket.
All right.
Let those deeper
So,
routes develop.
we're down, y'all.
Be on time and
This is a coaching moment here. We're down. We know we're down.
Be a highlight all week.
The only thing we can
Let's give
do
the big
now
guys
is
up front
try to
some
make
credit.
sure we get some sound offensive plays, efficient offensive plays to get us back into the league, and then play to our strength, which is our defense.
To return it, here's Raheem
So
Mostert.
we're going to play to our strength.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Play to your strengths. And it's not a way that anybody can beat you.
They'll begin 1st and 10.
I see something that I like, so I'm going to switch this up real quick. Something new. And here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's got the golden domer. That's Michael Mayer. And they'll be set up now.
Gonna play with a little tempo.
Past the 40 with that one.
Because we see him doing things that we like. We want to keep this defensive scheme up here exactly how it is so we can play to it. We want to play towards this defensive scheme to keep doing what we want to do out of it.
He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
We like this defense right here. We want him to be in this defense for as long as we can possibly get him to do it. We want him to burn a timeout if he has to get out of this defense. But we want him to stay in this defense. Because we got easy plays like that. And he didn't catch it. That's all right. It happens.
Comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it. And it brings up third
Should have caught that, but it happens.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact.
So we got 2 open players right now. We don't have to scheme anything new, okay?
From the gun on third down, Smith. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Same problem, same issue.
On fourth down, here's Smith. That's taken in.
He didn't cut up the field like I wanted him to. It's okay.
Great rally to the ball.
It's okay.
To force a turnover on down.
It is all right. We can do something about this by playing good, solid defense.
As they have it first
doing what we know to do.
Ready. Moving the tight end right. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Know what to expect, so just calm down, slow down, and do what we know.
At the 47-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL
all right.
On EA
we got to flip the
Sports.
board, okay? So we got to watch out for these damn plays where he's going to keep trying to go underneath because he has control right now. Got to watch the underneath and watch the outside.
Come on, set. 50, green.
Now Love. Oh, they got the turnover they needed.
Oh, the underneath. That's exactly what we expected.
And the Raiders are going to have it just past their 25.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Scheme them open.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Open man down.
Scheme them open. That's all you got to do. Just scheme them open, throw it into the open field.
28 yards.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Take the short yards. It's okay.
It's 2nd down.
Take what you can get when you can get it.
It's 2nd and 8.
2 yards is very good for a first down run.
Gino to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And that one just too long to get going.
All right.
To get out to lead the way.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Not having a hot start offensively. We see that over top. I see an extra, so it's cover 2. Y'all pay attention?
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
He didn't cut his route when he was supposed to.
And it's going to be 4th down.
It was supposed to be a post route. He definitely didn't do a post route. He did it inside. Fucks it up a little bit. All right. You know what? Do that. And do that. Scheme our guys open.
Smith.
And he drops the ball. We can't do anything about drop passes if they're wide open passes, man. We can't do anything about that. But what we can do is try to get another takeaway. Don't know how, but we're going to try to do it again. He's going to run it this time, y'all. Watch yourselves.
They'll run with Jacobs.
There it goes.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as
don't give him anything at all.
2 minutes to play.
And after the 2-minute warning, then we'll start using our timeouts. Okay?
It's 3rd and 7.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
We'll start worrying about time now.
On EA Sports,
but we're not stressed out too bad at all. We have a good 2-minute offense if we can make sure we get these catches that we haven't been getting caught. It's all that matters.
33. Yep.
We got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
That ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On 4th down, the Packers turned over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Back deep, it's Trey
kicking
Tucker.
It out the park. It's a free ball.
No return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
All right, here we go. We're going to go off script. We're not going to do scripted plays anymore.
They'll come
Let's try to get this
and 10.
exactly like we want it. This is a good defense for what we're trying to do.
They'll run here. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a
good defense for what we're trying to do.
At the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Check 58.
Perfect.
They'll stick to the ground. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
A gain of 6. And the Raider first down.
From the gun, it's Gino. This one,
good breakup.
It's incomplete.
Not mad at that. That happens.
Brock Bowers. It's 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week.
All right, we got Parsons up here at the middle linebacker now. We're going to target that.
Quarterback needs to be on point, and after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down.
Good take.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Slow down. Pay attention to what we got.
To throw is Smith. That is incomplete. Here we go.
We're not really getting a good,
what could be their final play.
Drop.
It's 4th
We're
down.
dropping back. Gino is not dropping back as much as he should be. All right, so what we're going to do is scheme that open again. Let's see if we can get this right here, right where we want it.
And they had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted.
Can't win them all, bro. Can't win every down.
So
we're not doing good on offense this game.
As just being a game
very solid
manager.
defense, man. Good defense.
One thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't
good
turn the ball
defense.
over.
I can't even be mad at that. It's good defense. I
The ball downfield.
Can't get around good defense.
A little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
4 down linemen. We're watching this running.
On the ground.
Oh wow!
It's Jacobs. And they'll move this one
they
down
blitzed us off the damn line.
40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 38.
Same idea.
Jacobs. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
A gain of 8 yards. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Clog up these lanes.
On second down, Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
Ready. Foot ready.
On third down, they go with Jacobs.
Bad defense on that one, man.
We'll see if they want to use
good
that
game, man. Good game.
Or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
See if we can make something happen.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Here's Lowe to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time.
No tutty.
It's a first down.
Hey, it is what it is.
It's a win
we have 4 games straight.
Points were
we got out-schemed on that one, man. It was a very balanced defense, very balanced offense. We really couldn't stop too much, but we got a couple takeaways and a couple chances, but the defense held us down, man. We couldn't really get out of it.
That'll do
we
it
couldn't
for
get
us.
out of it. He played really good defense the whole way through.
Terrific team behind the
Not
scenes.
gonna lie.
I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the
Not
NFL.
gonna lie. That touchdown really hurt right there. Lonnie went for the damn pick and not the damn hit. If he went for the hit, we would have been good.
So long, everyone.
Yeah, it's 7-3 on most of that. Most of the game, it was 7-3. So we really can't ask for too much more than that. We just need more offensive power, which we can't have with Geno Smith throwing the ball away. 35% for 69 yards, 37% for 150. We didn't get a chance to really do too much offensive play today, man, or on that game. So it is what it is on that. We can always be better. We can always be better. We can always do better. And the better part is making sure that we just get the offense started early. We didn't get our offense started early, so they had no confidence. They were dropping balls that they easily had, that they could easily catch. So we're going to do it one more time. This might be this is our last game for the day. Hopefully we'll be able to get a dub out of this. But we're going to keep coaching it the same way, all right? The only thing that changes the scheme is the type of team that we're playing against. For the most part, if they have a good running back and a balanced defense or a balanced offense, we're going to play hard outsides.
That 12th man flag
cut
here
the
in
outsides
Seattle.
out.
We just heard it.
See, like this.
It's time for football at Lumen
Seattle,
Field.
that's my second favorite team.
Ahead, we've got a pretty good
we're going to play the hard outside, soft middle, and we're going to cut the run out.
Taking on the Seattle
just like we've been doing for the last couple games. No difference. We're playing JSN man up, and we're going to try to get as many plays to cut him off
Here's
as
the
possible.
kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
And let's start with the script. Here we go. This is an extremely strong defense, so we can't really play too lax around him. Okay?
They'll run
we
for
gotta
the first time with Ashton
expect everything to be hard. Okay?
He takes it across the 40-yard
Expect
line.
everything to be hard. Hard sledding every time.
Right back to Genty on first down.
That was my mistake. I wasn't trying to wasn't trying to snap it yet, but it happened.
And now Smith going to change the play.
All right. We're always going to target the linebacker on our offhand.
They'll go again with Genty.
So we can do stuff like this.
And
now we got free play.
And he will score. Ashton Genty, 57 yards. And the Raiders need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
No, I'm not telling that. I just hold better. My shoes fit me better. I get paid
by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
All right. So this is where stuff is going to start getting tricky, man. The defense is where stuff starts getting tricky. I know defense very well. We play good. What? Oh, that lag. That was a lag.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10.
That's crazy.
At the 41-yard line.
All right, so we got hard outside, soft middle. No running back.
Give, Darnold. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Same deal.
2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Yeah, faith in the Seahawks.
2 yards still
I do
to
too
go.
normally.
3rd down now.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
But against the Raiders, not today.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
It's 4th down.
Still soft middle. Hard outside.
On 4th down, Darnold. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
So he may get this. He may get the middle plays, but he's not going to get these outside plays. The outside plays are what we're scheming for. That's what we're expecting to have to stop. Outside deep balls. We're not really worried about the inside plays. We can keep getting these middle throws off. It is what it is.
They'll get this complete to the tight end Barner.
Now that play should have been blocked up, but he got it.
16 yards.
That play should have been a wash play. That should have been knocked out of the bounds. But it is what it is.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. From the 21, here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
All right, still playing a hard outside, hard middle, soft middle, I mean.
Here's Darnold.
Pay attention.
And that falls to the ground incomplete.
Outside plays are not going to happen.
Job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one way you take
Walter,
away a first
you
down
might have
as a
got
defender.
sniped by the
Make
night
sure you have a
bot.
little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Darnold. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And
That was a good play. I was not expecting a screen. That was on me.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Walker.
Good play. Good play. Good play.
Kenneth Walker taking it in.
Very balanced offense. You got that. Good play.
And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Myers connects on the PAT. And we are tied at 7.
Good play. Good play. I can't even be mad at that. That beat me on the run.
Each team has scored 7-7.
And I usually have the run wrapped up. So I can't even be mad at that.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Good kick defense. That was supposed to be a lot better than that. It looked clean. It looked like a 40-yarder. But it's coverage.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to
Right.
pull off.
So we got a scheme for the play to be open now, because he's obviously playing this hard, playing us real tight.
And you and I both know,
Got 3 down linemen.
Gets them right back up to that level.
So we got to play to this.
Get the tight end Bowers involved.
Got to play to where you got it.
And they work this
Play to where it's
field
open.
across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and
Got
also
to play to
a first
where
down.
it's open.
A gain of 26 yards.
Going to highlight our linebacker back here. We're going to watch this. I'm going to watch this outside man.
Chino going to hand it to Genty. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
Same deal.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Once again, it's Genty. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Same deal.
7-7, our score after 1.
He's playing towards the guest game. He's expecting us to do certain things. So we just got to make sure we keep him off guard, keep him off balance. Okay.
Now it's Smith. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away.
Good defense, good defense.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed.
Good defense.
And stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
All right. Slow down, pay attention to what they got.
Here's Genty. And some room to run now. Down to the 10.
Good job.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Carlson now to add the extra point.
All right, no laggy shit. Got to kick off.
Comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right
Keep
point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it to 26.
All right.
At their own 26-yard line.
Feel the tension building up, so we're going to actually get ready for these deep plays. Make sure that we pay attention to what's going on.
And they'll send Cup in motion right. And they'll fake the jet sweep and go instead with Walker. And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
Good stop.
2nd down coming up. And Darnold's going to change the play.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Seems like he's trying to do running back versus running back. We're not going to let him.
First and 10.
Now they'll audible to something else. Now it's Darnold. Open man is Barner, the tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Good job, good job.
12 yards. That's another Seahawks.
Straight ahead, Walker. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off of play action, Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that is incomplete.
Good throw, good play.
It'd be interesting to see
good play design, honestly. That was a really good play design.
We just saw there, outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield.
Really good play
design.
incomplete.
I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Ready.
Play this tight.
Back to throw, Darnold. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 20.
Running left is Walker. And a pretty little juke move there.
Good job.
Nice game. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
He's not doing any deep passes, so we can cut this cheapness down some.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll go down here.
He's going to keep cursing himself by unnecessary jukes. So just keep letting him do that, and we're going to keep pressing.
They'll toss this out right to Walker.
Unnecessary jukes.
He's immediately taken down the line of scrimmage.
He's going to play himself out of the play.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. And they'll run on 3rd down to Charbonnet. And he goes
good job, y'all. Good job.
Losing yardage.
Jeremy Chin there. Let's get it.
4th down now after a loss.
We're going to keep playing the run and having a hard outside. Let that inside play high play.
The last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Keep letting it play how it's going to play.
Stay out there. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
No running back out. He has 4 wide receivers. Got weapons. Weapons. Give me that.
Work in the middle of the field.
What?
Man complete. Touchdown.
Okay.
Cooper Kupp.
I guess that's a touchdown. I guess. Let me see this.
Extra point away from tying the ball game here.
The ball teleported through my hand. The ball teleported through my hand. You can see it on the replay.
Gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah,
that was a pick. That was a pick all day. The ball teleported through my hand. You can see it on the replay. Ball don't lie. That's why he couldn't get the field goal.
He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I don't want it.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
All right, y'all. Let's keep on playing how we've been playing. Non-scripted players, we're off script right now. This is a completely different defense than we've played against the entire day. We just need to make sure we stay humble and get the easy plays, efficient plays.
With a little more than 30
efficient plays. Get off me.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
3 deep. Jesus. He's expecting a lot out of me, man.
Now Geno. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's a Geno special.
Seconds left.
That was the Geno special. That's what he normally does. Throw a dink.
And make up ground quickly in zone.
All right, we got no running back. We're expecting somebody to break loose.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith able to find the open man. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside.
Good job.
And this
5 seconds. No, we're not going to kick it.
We're
going to try something out.
In quarter number 2.
We're going to try something out really cool.
Here we go, 53.
That goes there. That goes there. Let's see what happens.
Final shot here before break. Smith. That's caught by Tucker.
It took too long to fall down.
Taken down inside
I wanted to get a kick. I wanted to get the field goal right after that play. It took too long to fall. Good job. Good job. So So he's playing really efficiently. So we're not getting any takeaways. We got to make sure that we stop him and not worry so much about
the
picks.
Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
We're not worried about picks. We're just worried about takeaways.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Just got to get him to turn it over, and we'll be all right.
At their own 18-yard line.
Nothing crazy.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The
all
Seahawks
right.
offense.
He's not going to run it first play.
First half, we saw a fair amount of
so
offense
we're not worried
on both
about
sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on
tough
point.
run.
And now
Tough
he's getting
run.
the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense
Wasn't
that you
expecting
already
that.
referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something
Was
really
not
strong,
expecting the
I
QB
believe,
run on that,
to get
man.
things
That's
going here in the third
tough
quarter.
run.
Second down and 3.
All right, Adam Butler.
To the right side, this is Walker.
No.
He'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Good job at changing those unnecessary
he has been
jukes.
terrific here this afternoon.
Didn't do an unnecessary juke, so that's why you got a nice bit of run on that.
Down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment.
Not worried about
I think it's just much
takeaways. We just want regular turnovers.
And continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is
Oh,
starting
wow,
to pay
that was
off.
really far outside.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Jeremy Chin can't be that far outside.
Second and 1 at their 49-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. And he's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On third down, here's Walker.
Wow.
And a pretty athletic run.
He was right there, too. I could have stopped him, but I couldn't get to him.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Not worried about takeaways. We're worried about takeaways.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders will
Good job, y'all. Good job. Good job.
As they get it up to the 43-yard line.
No, for real, what's left of it's took. What's the fuck off?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
He's got it really heavy on our right-hand side, so we got to check out of this that we're using already. We got to check out of this.
The drive will begin with a run by Gentry. They're going to snap this.
Yeah, I should have checked out of that.
We have not seen that much today. So the opening play of the drive
should have checked out.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
And now we're dealing with what we did.
Smith going to move him around.
All right, all right, all right. See if we can get this to work like I want it to.
A short throw, and that's hauled in
Terrible.
by Mayer.
He didn't get deep enough.
A big gain of just a yard. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Smith now to throw. And that is incomplete.
He had it. He just didn't catch it. He didn't solid catch. He had it, though.
Stop like that could be a difference maker.
Good defensive play, man. Good defensive play.
This offense converted once on 4th down.
We need to
earlier.
scheme somebody open.
Again to try once more.
We just got to pay attention to what we're doing. Slow it down some for us. And we should be good. After we can get a fucking block, it would be great. Our blocking is terrible right now, man.
And the Seahawks, they'll get the
really had a wide open play, but we didn't have the blocking for it.
From the gun, it's Walker. Now he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
All right. Still playing a soft middle, hard outside. 4 down linemen to stop the run. Keep playing it just like that. Oh, wow. Yep, unnecessary juke. It's a tendency. That's a tendency.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Unnecessary juke.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game. And
he's going to keep doing that. It's in his nature. At this point, he doesn't have a choice. He's just going to keep doing the unnecessary juke because that's what he's used to doing.
To take it away.
And he will score.
Good touchdown.
Seattle. Ken Walker with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
No running back, so we're playing the right defense for this. Perfect defense for this.
They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Now we got all quarter to make sure that we play sound, efficient offense. And we're going to get to the other side of the field and get this turtle. Hopefully we can get this thing right. Stay away from it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone.
15 yards if we stay away from it, man. We'll be all right. Free 15 yards. It would be great if I can find the play that I'm looking for. Okay, there we go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need.
Wow, what is this man doing?
Throwing it,
that's not the play, bro. That's not the play.
Plays that puts the ball in the air.
You're supposed to be on a drag route. You were supposed to be right there, right behind the line. Why were you up the field?
It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin.
You got to pay attention to when your people are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, so you can just completely ignore them for the rest of the game. It's not a smart play. He ran downfield somewhere doing a drag or like doing
one of the
a cross
bigger plays
route
in the game thus far. The crowd getting into
we had him on a drag.
As we come up on a big third down. A run straight ahead with Genty. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
All right.
They couldn't ask for much more.
We're still on time. Still on time.
A gorgeous day. One score game.
Still on time.
Here. From the 50, it's Smith.
He's by himself.
It's complete to Lockett. Past the 20.
Cool with that.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there.
Always play on the linebacker. Watch the linebacker.
On first down, it's Genty.
Saw him cut in, so we cut on the outside. Let's go.
Touchdown.
Good job, y'all.
Ashton Genty, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
What is he talking about?
All right, so we would like to make sure that he doesn't get a 3-point field goal. So we need to at least account for that.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's not what I picked. You know what? It is what it is.
Gino's going to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
So So now they have to get more than a field goal to win this game. They need to get a touchdown. He has 3 minutes to do it.
Daniel Carlson.
He's been running the ball efficiently. Not really throwing too good. So we're going to play towards that.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get
starting them back a little bit, so we should be all right. We should be good money. We're going to switch this down here, though. You see what I just did? And it does make a huge difference.
Ready to get this drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead.
Let him keep playing the middle. We'll be all right.
Give him 10 yards there.
We will be all right for him playing the middle like that. It's not going to get far. The rack yards are not there.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Soft middle, hard outside. That's the whole game plan. Stop the run by having 4 down linemen.
Gonna run the sweep here. This is Kelly.
See what we do?
Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
1 yard.
Just
see how
a
we
yard
do that?
on the first down carry.
Just
So
keep doing the exact
2nd and 9.
same play, scheme, different coverages, same scheme. Hard outside, soft middle,
Here's
4 down linemen for the run.
Walker with a grab, left side.
We're going to cut those rack yards off.
When you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback.
Cut those rack yards off every time. Not going to let them get any kind of yak.
And stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Darnold from the gun. Repeat
no
last
yak.
Play, finding Walker. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now.
4 down linemen. Hard outside, soft inside.
4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. Gets this complete to Smith and Jigba. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet.
Oh, wow.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. And 2 big plays.
I don't know why Walter, your chats keep disappearing, bro.
And now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Your chats keep disappearing, bud. I don't know why.
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming
Let's
up.
ice them right quick.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
So we can switch out of this formation.
Prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
We're not too much worried about what he's doing. We just want to be able to have more options to switch out of in defense. Can't do too much when we only got 3 linemen.
Darnold to throw. They'll get this one to Cobb complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Here's 1st and 10.
Right. Soft middle.
Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Darnold wants to change it up.
2nd and 6.
Now Darnold.
Pick.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation
I
where
smelt that being a little different than what I wanted it to be.
Totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in.
Gonna
call
let that
multiple
play how it
plays and go over
plays.
different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Good drive. Good drive.
Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think
along we know what play we're expecting, so we just got to play towards our
strengths.
strengths.
Contest, and remember what's worked and
Play
what
towards
hasn't.
their weaknesses.
Because right here, He needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Go, ready.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Here's first and goal.
And the Seahawks, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Good play, good play, good play.
Charbonnet will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Darnold
at the 4-yard line.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And now the timeout call.
Good play, good play, good play.
So 5 seconds left, and a field goal would send us to overtime. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Brandon, third and goal from the 1, and they go quarterback sneak, and they expected a surge up front. The surge came from the defense.
Yeah, it looked like there was no surprise defensively. They were ready.
Yeah, totally stacked it up, unable to get it on third down.
Real set.
Watch the outside run. Watch it.
Now Darnold keeps it. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner.
He got me.
Closing stages.
That's how it goes.
Now Myers.
Don't know how exactly he got that, but you know, hey,
he missed
he got it.
Earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Seahawks 26, Raiders 22.
Got that. Got that.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
3 seconds for a full touchdown.
And
Probably not going to happen, man. GG's.
To boot it away.
GG's, Unc. You got a good one there on that one. Oh, shit. Yeah, good game.
A fun, close ball game.
Can't win them all, bro. Can't win them all. We played a sound game, but we couldn't get that damn touchdown at the end to get us really good. We got the touchdown
couldn't get it done
before halftime. We would have been able to finish the game off.
They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game
Couldn't get it done.
So that'll do it for us. For
There's
Charles
a couple plays.
Davis and all our crew,
that play right there.
You've been watching the NFL.
The one that was a
Sports.
interception that they let be a touchdown on Cooper Kupp. That
Seattle.
was from there on. They just was able to keep doing whatever they wanted to do. If that interception was an interception like it was supposed to be, none of this would have been relevant. But you know how it is, man. The game is gonna fuck you every once in a while. Sometimes you're just not gonna be able to get it every single time like you want to. If I would have got that interception instead of him getting that random weird touchdown through my person, we would have won that game. But you know, can't win them all. Like I said, man, you can't win them all. That's 2 L's back to back. Fuck. So we're 24-14 this season, with only the Raiders, not counting the chat, the versus against chat. So we're doing pretty good this season, man. We're still on the road to top 100. We are 3 levels away from top 100. When does it start back over? It doesn't say. End of season rewards. It doesn't say when the season will be over. I want to say that it's probably the end of the month. And we're right now at February 15th. So we should be good. We'll see what happens. Can't expect too much, man. We're just going to try to keep going and getting what we can out of it. You know what I mean? But we're going to go on the slide up out of here, man, because honestly, I'm tired. I want to get another cup of coffee before I got to get ready for work. That last game kind of pissed me off a little bit because that interception should have happened. And they gave it to Cooper Kupp. They teleported the ball smooth through me to get him the ball. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. you play a sound and efficient game to counteract that kind of stuff, but sometimes this shit still happens, man. So, it is what it is. We just gonna be better next time. Tomorrow, we're not gonna try to drop any games. Tomorrow, we're gonna go 5-0 probably. I mean, we just did 4-2, so we had 6 games played. We did 4-2, dropped 2 games, won 4 games. Tomorrow, we're gonna be way better, way more efficient. All right. So, again, if y'all want to play with me, man, y'all make sure y'all hit the like, follow, and subscribe, or like and subscribe. Y'all can comment if y'all want to. I don't really care, but just make sure that y'all like and subscribe this joint. If you subscribe, then you automatically get entered in to be able to play against me online. We'll send the information if we got it. If you on Twitch or Kick, you gotta hit that follow button. You gotta hit that follow button. I am watching the follows on my phone. If you don't hit the follow button, I'm not playing you. Okay, that's just how I go. I'm not begging for follows. It's just how it is. I'm not passing information around to people that ain't willing to at least click a button. But that's how I go. That's how it is, man. It is what it is. Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe, man. I'll make sure y'all see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place, man. 9 a.m. We gonna be back on the Madden grind. If we're not on Madden, I had a feeling like playing Yu-Gi-Oh this morning, so we'll see what happens. I'll see y'all next time, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. Be easy. And if you make some money when I'm not around, make sure you bring that receipt so I know you balling. You hear me?